Extended clip, hold 100. I'ma stay count money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. Extended clip, hold 100. Trap lag, gotta jump in. 2 for 1, Tim Duncan. Back and forth, fiend coming. Blue faces all honey. Paper chasing, bitch, I run it. I'm a star, I'm a comment. Drippin' sauce while I'm stunning. 000 comma. Cape Coast in Guyana. 3 bitches with me thinking shit. Politicking, kicking in the sun up. State game, be the hunter. Stupid loud marijuana. Lord Miller, born and raised, got it off the blade, hustling on the corner. Shades, Dolce and Gabbana. President just a shit Obama. Country thug, JJ, MoneyBoy trade. Niggas got a problem. Pussy niggas used to rob them. Kept a 38 revolver. Got a problem solver. Red diamond like the Cardinal. 100 rounds in my arsenal. Treat her up like a hostel. I got shooters on the roster. Dreadhead nigga roster. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a rockstar. Real deal, no imposter. Legendary, I'm a roster. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. I'ma stay count money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100.
Purple act pouring up the drink. Purple kush rolling up the drink. Super dome feeling like a yank. Niggas mad doing what they can. In a coupe flicking switching lane. B12 black and gold paint. If it's 10 custom license plate. Look alive, block boy Drizzy Drake. Dunkin' high, I'ma get the cake. Gold bottle poppin' by the cake. 201 indicted on the case. 9th floor trial any day. Fake shit, I see it in your face. Moon rock, I'm an outer space. Cheap deal, sell it by the 8. Real rich from the murder 8. Know a couple niggas beat the murder case. I be on the road moving state to state. Shout out country club, JJ and Faye. State game, bitch, all in your face. No game to play, no time to wait. MoneyBoy trading on the keep the K. I been on the grind, no sleep for days. Self-made nigga, read the resume. North Member niggas, I was born and raised. Head coach vision, I been calling play. Money coming in by the 1,000 ways. You a surfboard nigga, you just ride the wave. North Member nigga, I was born and raised. Head coach vision, I been calling play. Money coming in by the 1,000 ways. You a surfboard nigga, you just ride the wave.
I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. I'ma stay counting money. Big face, blue honey. What's beef, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Drama now, you don't want it. Extended clip, hold 100.
Trey, I can't hear you. I don't know if you talking. I don't know if it's me. Let me get a check. No sound. Okay. It's no sound. Okay, y'all. Let me try to contact him. Okay, y'all. Trey got to reboot. I don't know why y'all can't hear him. He been talking.
Can y'all hear me now?
Okay, good. There you go.
I had the damn thing plugged in backwards. I sure was talking the whole time. No, see what I had asked Biscuit was, I said, Biscuit, how in the fuck you gonna be live calling the folks and not want to give your name, but everybody can see you live? And I said, Biscuit, you do realize people that support me can call the same number that you did and let them know that it was you and you just lying on me. Like, I'm not gonna address your lies now. I got another live because we got a caller that called in and told you, just like I did when you was lying on CMA, you had two women call up there and say, bro, you lying on dude, and you just didn't care. So there's that. Also, you were upset that them folk had the police sent to your house, and what you do in return is try to do the same thing to me. Y'all, hit that cash out, hit the super chat, join the membership. You see how they trying to fuck my life up? Now, I normally say it be black women because that's who normally been trying to fuck my life up, but I don't know if this nigga is a man or a woman. Clearly, he's a man, but he got titties and a wig on. Now, what's interesting about this is, oh yeah, and what he did last night, I'm gonna review that later on. It'll probably be tomorrow because I gotta finish LTG tonight. But what he did last night in this same live is nothing different than what he just did, except for he called somebody today. But it's the same shit he said last night. What we're about to play now is he was going off on me and saying how the baby, why you didn't call? Never mind. He was upset with me and saying how he was worried about the baby, even though the baby was on the live the next day and all that. But yeah, Perry walked in the room and spoke to me, and all of a sudden he forgot everything that happened, and he turned into full drag. He went and put his titties and everything in. We finna listen to it. I'm about to call you CMA. Mike, you know what that 6-8-11 means, sir. That's all I'm gonna say to you. You know what that means. Thank you for the super chat, Tamara. You know what 6-8-11 mean, though, nigga.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold, nigga. Meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
All right.
Peace up. That's my baby right there, y'all. Go shout out my baby.
So Perry walks in the room and he loses his fucking mind.
Motherfucker.
Keep in mind, I was in there trolling him the whole time. I was laughing at the shit he was saying, just like I still am now. I think it's more people bothered and upset by what he just did than me, because I'm just like, gotta prove this shit. Like, they're not just gonna take his word. They gotta see for themselves and, you know, have some type of tangible proof. But whatever. Like, you constantly keep saying my baby said she was hungry, yet there's no audio of that in the clip that you playing, sir. It's really weird. We do hear some dramatic ass music, but we don't hear her say at all, Daddy, I'm hungry. That was the other lady that I had on the screen before you, baby, not mine. Again, I'm gonna push play. So y'all caught up? Perry walks in, he turns into this lady right here that you see on the screen, fully equipped with titties. But this is his second time doing it though. Oh, y'all know what? I forget. Because see, we was over there watching D-Truth, and this is before he started calling whoever the fuck he called on me. He did this earlier, guys. Wait a minute. I almost forget. He told us about him not working yet again. He explained the Super Bowl story bus fiasco because somebody asked him, did he get off early? He forgot about the story he told last night, too. Wait a minute. Where can I open it? Oh. Hello, everyone. Hello. Y'all just calm down. Just calm down. We all know that nigga lying.
Thank you, D. Thank you. Thank you, D, because I don't even know the man's name. I mean, but I just saw it on here and I thought it was very interesting because I mean,
D, I got into it. Never mind. I'm gonna push it.
D, boo. That's really. I'll tell y'all about that tonight at 8 o'clock, Caitlin. Thank you for joining the chat this evening. I'll tell y'all about that. I'll tell you about it, Ross, and I might do it while I'm on here. But y'all, I already thought I told y'all that when the buses wasn't running and the woman, they didn't already covered that because they said basically you can't.
D-Truth is backstage.
Ain't nobody back here.
Oh, he said.
Oh, he is. I didn't get an alert. Son of a bitch. It didn't give me no alert. Okay. My bad, evil clown.
Hey,
what's up, OG?
So someone paid 3 cigarettes and a cup of coffee for that?
Yeah. Well, no, because he ain't had a wig in jail.
I bet he did.
Or the lipstick. What he made? What he used, a mop?
Yeah, mop. He had a mop on his head. What does he call himself? He gave himself a name, right?
Honeybee.
Yeah, Michelle or something.
Thank you for the $10 cash app that say, fuck Stovall, y'all don't hear me.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
I'll tell you about it, Ross, and I might do it while I'm on here. But y'all, I already thought I told y'all that when the buses wasn't running and the woman, they didn't already covered that because they said basically you can't get here. So that's what happened with that. I thought the woman said that she was going to reschedule for this Wednesday, but they like.
How in the fuck did you get that confused, sir? She told you we covered the position because you can't get her. And you thought that she rescheduled something else for you when you couldn't get to the first job. Nigga, they took you out the system.
Wait, he lost the job because he couldn't get there?
Yeah, yeah, again, because somebody asked him, did he get off work early? So he telling this story about what happened that day.
So they
like, now we got somebody that we can depend on this company.
You said what?
They eliminated his position, or they fired him because he couldn't show up.
Pretty much, they rescinded the position.
Wasn't running, and the woman, they didn't already covered that because they said basically you can't get here. So that's what happened with that. I thought the woman said that she was gonna reschedule for this Wednesday, but they like, now we got somebody that we can depend on that's gonna be here. It wasn't my fault the city was shut down because of cheap.
We got somebody that's dependable and gonna be here, and you thought she was gonna. When that lady told you that, you thought she was gonna reschedule you something else when she just said in your face, we got somebody that's dependable and gonna be here. You really thought she was gonna give you a second chance? Come on, G.
But they got a better person than him.
He just the lies just don't stop.
The Chiefs won the World Series when no buses running.
The Chiefs did not play in the World Series, sir. They won the Super Bowl.
Let me
So
see.
they said
Let me check.
they got it off
the bus
right field.
on the parade day.
No, it gets what. Come on, go ahead, because he finna tell you what time he walked to the bus stop and everything.
No buses running. So they said that they got it already filled. So it was shut down because the Chiefs won the World Series when no buses running. So they said
no buses running because it was a holiday that the Chiefs won. Kids couldn't get to school or nothing. Everybody that had jobs, already had jobs, they couldn't go because, you know, the Chiefs won and there wasn't no buses.
They got it already.
They disrupted the city's whole infrastructure because the Chiefs won.
No, I won't. I gotta find something else, boo. Yeah, but I mean, you know, and I've been calling her see if they got anything else. I just called her this morning. She ain't returned my call.
Why you just not calling her back a week later, nigga? She told you this shit last Wednesday. Why the fuck you just not calling her back this Wednesday? And why are you calling her Wednesday anyway after she said, hey, my nigga, we got the job filled from somebody that's more dependable and will show up? Why are you calling her? It's the lies for me.
You know what I'm gonna tell you? I think, like I said the other live, I think he goes through a temp service. Now, with temp services, he could have called back. He could have called back because, you know, temp services, they go day for day or whatever, you know, stuck and change. But that lady ain't call him back because she is not gonna call him back. That lady ain't finna call his that. If that's true, I'm not gonna even talk about that because I believe he lying.
She know he's some slow, but this whole story is a lie. Fuck you calling back a week later for, I thought she said she was gonna reschedule me something, but you just not checking back a week later, nigga. A nigga that wanted to work would have called Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. Now you waited till Wednesday. You more concerned about calling whoever the fuck you called on me than getting the job, bitch nigga. Thank you for that $15 cash out. So you kind of see, like, yeah, you just kind of made me a sympathetic figure, sir. Thanks.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Call yet, so I guess they figure you got to have a car to get these jobs now. But yeah, so
you gotta have I guess they figure you gotta have a car to get these jobs, like nobody else that works at these temp services don't have a car. Like nobody else is using Uber or public transportation. Just you, Biscuit. And where's this moped? That's all I'm saying. Where the fuck is the moped, sir? You spent 20.
I called her and left a voice message. So no, I didn't get that job because I wasn't able to make it on that Wednesday. Remember I told you I was standing out there at 7. I left here at 7:05. I got up at the bus stop like 7:15. And I'm like, damn, at least one bus will be going south and one should be coming, you know, going north. But no, didn't no buses run, boo. So that's why I didn't get that job.
First of all, he didn't tell us how long he stood out there at the bus line. He didn't even know what time the motherfucking bus came. He said he just went out there and said, damn, one should be coming going southbound. So yeah, Biscuit still is unemployed, y'all. He updated us this morning.
Baby. And I attempted, but now, baby, I got to find something else now. And the woman told me, she's like, it seems like transportation is going to be a problem for you. I said, ma'am, I'm on the bus. So that's what happened with that. All right, let's get back into some of this.
So transportation going to be an issue for you. I'm on the bus. So transportation is going to be, sir, they took you out their system. I'm sorry. All right, now to our feature presentation where he just admits that he completely lied on Sherelle now. It really got weird though, cause I said he was a man because he was upset with me. And as soon as he saw Perry speaking to me in his chat, that nigga went and put the wig on, the lipstick, the full nine, started apologizing, like went into character. Like it's gonna get weird, y'all. Some of y'all saw it. A lot of y'all didn't because he took the motherfucker down, but we finna listen to it. And that's the visual that he did when he saw Perry. That's on the screen.
Hey, Parisa. Money is the crack of it all. Hey, Parisa. That's my baby right there, y'all. Go shout out my baby right there. That's my baby. That nigga got some good head. That's Parisa's live. That nigga got some good.
Now he's still a man right now. He started off dissing Perry. Now, this is like right around this time, Perry asked Michael, didn't he go to jail for something with a minor? I don't remember the exact word, but he asked Biscuit, did he go to jail for that? And then next thing you know, all the dissing and shit stopped. It was I'm gonna let y'all listen to this shit. Hold on.
I still love you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just told you I didn't fuck around like that. But I'll still let you suck my dick though. You know what I'm saying? So I still love you. I ain't
mess around like that, but I still mess around like that. This shit don't make no sense.
You know what I'm saying, baby? Let me talk to you, baby, for a minute. I still love you. You're still in my heart, Parisa. Parisa's live. I still love you, nigga. That's real. If you want to get in drag so you can suck this dick, let me show you something, Parisa. Hold on, baby. I got something for you, baby. Hold on, baby. I still love you, nigga. I really do. I love you, nigga. You helped me. You gave me my.
He want that man, Trey. He want that man.
He does. That's why I said this got weird. And yeah, so Biscuit, like, you just imagine how the people that you call gonna feel when they hear that you just admitted, like, you're a known liar, sir. You're a known liar. Yeah, but phone calls don't
He
work
gonna fuck
one
his
way.
own stuff up. Let's keep on playing these guys. He gonna fuck. You know what? I'm a hush.
6-11.
Start on this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Here, I'm gonna do this right quick for you. Nigga, let me talk to you personally. Wait a minute, nigga. Hold on, baby. Can you see me? Let me put my lip gloss on, nigga. I love you. Hold on, baby. I still love you, nigga. We ain't gonna never fall out.
He turned into a full bitch.
Wait a minute, I ain't done, Daddy. Well, sister, I'm in a whole different disguise now, but wait a minute, let me put my lip gloss on. I still love you. You already know, you know.
Well, him being a man is his disguise. When he got
another man that he loves him and that he'll let him perform.
Yeah, but that's not gay. Yeah, but that's not gay though, Biscuit. He even said, I don't like women though, but he like, you nigga, you was on a live last night saying, I'm 51. I wish I could have some kids. Fuck a woman and get some, sir. It's not hard. You literally just have to have sex with the woman, sir. It'll happen eventually.
80-year-old men have babies.
This hurt.
Hold on.
He think he's just the funniest.
Wait a minute, baby. Hold on, baby. Let me take all that other bullshit off so I can get to my baby. That's my baby right there. My baby just came into my motherfucking chats and shit. Fuck what you other bitches talking about. Let me get to my baby, niggas. Hold on.
Not to mention the nigga that called in on me says he has mental issues. That's why I'm not worried about this shit, y'all.
Cause I gotta get ready for that's my baby right there. That's my baby, y'all. Hold on.
And I'm kind of like off the grid too, so there's that as well.
So,
I'm motherfucker.
Have you ever heard another man refer to another man as his baby?
Nope, not unless they're gay. And all this type talk is one-sided too. Perry ain't said no shit like that.
I'd like to get Truth Hurt's thought on that.
I'm wet, the truth.
I'm sorry, did I wake you? I'm sorry.
No, you didn't. My thoughts on wet.
Have you ever heard?
What is your thought on this nigga titties?
What titties, Trey?
You don't see the. You ain't look at the screen. He put some socks in there.
What titties, Trey? What titties?
He got some A cups.
But that's not the question. Stop distracting, Trey.
Oh,
the question is, oh God, it's getting worse. What do you think of a man referring to another man as his baby?
The hell you think? I just told you the ugly motherfucker want that man. That's why he mad. All that shit that he was accusing that man of doing, sucking dick, bumping booties. That's what he want to do.
Yeah, he nasty.
See, Perry need to be very concerned. Well, I don't think he should be. Look at Perry. We got our back. We got your back, Trey. Everyone know he's a liar.
Maybe Perry could answer that. Has a man,
Perry, run, Perry, run.
Perry, he gonna try to kidnap you, G.
That man wants your booty.
Let me ask Perry a question. Perry, has a man ever referred to you as his baby before? Any man.
Love.
Any man in existence except for your own maybe father. That's the only reason I can see another man calling another man his baby is if it was a father speaking to his son. That's it.
Hell, my sons ignore me when I say I love them. Like, cut it out, Dad.
But this is a grown man saying to another grown man, "You my baby." Now I know women say it to each other all the time. Women will call each other baby.
The truth. I'm not gonna let you breeze past the fact he asked that man, "Do you want me to get in drag for you?" He got the hots. I ain't trying to like. It's weird, Perry. He wants you. That's weird.
Does Perry know about the boxing match?
I want that boxing. I definitely want that boxing that match now, nigga. Set that motherfucker up. I will come to you, sir. Set it up. Nigga, we can stream it on your channel. Because I'm smarter than you and I have it streaming on mine anyway. It's going to be more people watching mine. But set it up, nigga. Boxing match. We could do it for charity.
You could have it in the front. You could have it in the front yard of his house.
No, fuck charity. Nigga, if you win, you could get $1,000, nigga.
Oh, you putting up the cash?
Yeah.
Well, okay. I'll put 1,000 in there.
Nigga, if you win, you could get $2,000. It was just said. Biscuit ain't gonna do nothing.
Except windmill. He can be in there windmilling.
On my mama, I'm gonna get all $2,000. He gonna get a $2,000 ass whooping.
Right there, Parisa. That's my baby, nigga. I love you. Let me take all this other bullshit down, because this motherfucker right here is important to me. Fuck all you other bitches.
Oh, my bad. Hold on.
Yeah, my dad.
Thank you for the super chat.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold. Nigga, meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
Did somebody say he gonna windmill me?
Yeah, he is. That's all he's gonna do is windmill you. He gonna be swinging like a woman.
That's another one of them little niggas I kick in the face.
Biscuit probably
MMA rules?
Biscuit probably 5'6". I'm gonna kick him in his face.
You're going MMA rules?
If he windmilling, that ain't a part of boxing. Part of the game is dead.
Windmilling is boxing. You're not using your feet. You're still using your hands. So windmilling is still boxing considered.
That must be the Michael Cissy League of boxing.
Now, Linda said, I will put 1,000 on the woman. Who's the woman?
Michael Cissy.
Are you putting 1,000 up against Trey?
She want me to take her money. Now she'd do that to just anger me even more.
I just on her. Well,
Welcome in, squatters, because I forgot this was a members only live.
Come on in, squatters.
Okay, hold on, I got you. I got you, OG, right now.
Come on in, squatters. Trey, put the gate up. Truth, are you gonna let him keep the gate down?
Okay, hold on, cause I showed this. All right, hold on, people. Can I do this? Yeah, I can do this shit while I'm playing this. Hold on, y'all.
But I didn't get no makeup. Tomorrow I'm gonna go get some makeup, and so you can see me really looking dolled up. But baby, I want to tell you this, Felicia. Thank you for joining my chat tonight, Daddy. Hey, Daddy, I miss you. I really miss you, Daddy. You are so amazing. I appreciate you for giving my, Daddy, don't pay the chats no attention or anything like that. But I love you. Let me turn this way. I think I like it better this way. Hold on.
What's up, Trey? What's up, Trey?
I'm here, Scott.
What's going on, Perry?
Oh, shit. Chilling, brother. Just getting up in the morning, having coffee, watching a psychotic freak down there in KC. What the hell he got going on? Now he want to go after you now with the lies?
Yeah, because, I told him, I'm coming at him. I told him, y'all don't have time to address his lies and shit. I do. Now, see, it was about to dry up because he apologized to y'all, and I was going to do this because he deleted it to let everybody know that he actually apologized and said he lied on y'all, and we're going to be done. Oh, no. We in too deep now.
The man got to be bipolar. When he put the little training bra on and everything, and the wig, and then he started telling everybody how I want the SSD. He you know what? When I dropped that one message in the thing, he automatically went to me wanting to get on his D. He went to slobbing on mine. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, pimp. That guy, dude, I'm telling you, his lies went dry. And when I told y'all, ain't no damn job. I said he gonna wake up because this how connivers do. They come up. Tuesday, he got to come up with the excuse. I thought he was going to come up with COVID. But since I took that excuse away, I can't believe that bitch called me and said they already filled the spot and they don't need me. Come on. It was never a job. Truth is right. It was never a job.
Yeah, she never called him either. He said he called her and nigga no response. But nigga, like when you didn't show up for work, nigga, you had to let them know why you was a no-call, no-show.
Yeah, but he said he went out to the bus stop like he was going and there was no buses running. So I checked the bus schedule. The only buses that weren't running were the ones that were
the one in the hood
by the parade route, like downtown Kansas City. All
the outlying areas
had buses.
Right, and trust me, his job wasn't downtown either.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Unless your job was on the parade route, that's the only reason. And then there was other way you could have gotten down there. He could have still took a bus from where he was downtown, and the free shuttles would have took him to the parade route.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I mean, the bus line gonna go a block outside the parade route.
Yep.
He used to walking. He used to walking because he no longer had the moped, which y'all question, where is it at? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he exchanged it for a 12-pack.
He sold it for crack. God damn, dog. Maybe it was a bird scooter that he stole.
Maybe the lesbians took it. They got his
Yeah,
dog.
you know what? That's a good point, Gabe, because they took the dog.
They got the dog. Now they got his moped. They riding the dog around on the moped.
That's crazy, man. But you know what, dude? I mean, he got to find another target now. He tried to ride the gravy train as long as he could. You know, let me just keep going after them because I can get some notoriety. He don't care whether it's negative or not.
You're right.
Absolutely.
He's gonna keep going, unless you stop for a good couple of weeks, even mentioning him. He's gonna keep going, trying to irritate you, trying to get under your skin. So, and he's not gonna stop. And you notice he doesn't really go after Trey. He's gonna stay. He's gonna stay on you.
I mean, shit.
Trey he finna fuck with me now.
Trey popped up on his thing for one second. He was like, "Oh no, I can't have that." Then he dropped Trey. Now, what kind of Michael sissy is that?
Well, we all went in there and we kept asking him questions, and he thought he was real popular because his chat went from 45 Trey and jumped up to about 80. And he got real excited, and he just started saying things.
I mean, then it went to 160, and he was just like, "Hey, y'all."
He went out buying wigs, training bras, panties, everything. He was excited.
That lipstick, Truth Hurts. You saw the lipstick. Was that an expensive lipstick that he had?
I wouldn't know. I just honest truth. I wouldn't know. I don't do lipstick, sir.
Yeah, I mean,
he more of a woman than me.
Damn.
But he had the cover for the lipstick and everything.
Yeah, he more of a woman
put on
than me,
lipstick, and then he put some blue grease on top of it to just make his lips extra shiny.
Right. Because I don't think it could have been too expensive. It probably been one of those lipsticks that was
based. He got it out the hair store probably. Where you got that cheap ass wig from?
Or he stopped by Walmart. He stopped by Walmart on the way back.
I do know, even though I don't, do lipstick, I do know that the cheap lipstick is in the hair store. You don't buy lipstick at the hair store.
Somebody just made a great comment. He does act like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lambs. He does.
Damn.
No, but that lipstick had to be based.
Yeah, I do lip gloss, Bruce. I do not do lipstick. Lipstick is one of the, it's just like why I don't do makeup. It's that stuff on my face. It feels heavy. I've never done makeup like that. I'm special about hair, but I don't do.
And he did that lipstick. He did. It was out. It was right on his lip. You know how if a man was to put it on, we'd have that shit all over our face.
Oh no, he's good at it.
If you was a man with plenty of practice before you went to the truck stop,
he had plenty of practice because I didn't see budge. I didn't see outside the lip. The lip line because as a man, you look at a woman when she puts lipstick on, and if she fucked it up or not. He had that shit on perfect. And had that wig on perfect.
That nigga had that shit on his teeth. That shit wasn't perfect.
No, I asked him, "You got lipstick on your teeth?" And he started looking. What? I got lipstick on my teeth. But he strikes me as this isn't the first time.
He could have been trying to color the yellow that was on the teeth.
The butter.
The plaque.
But I'm just saying, he was too comfortable. He put that wig on very quickly. Me, I wouldn't know how to put a fucking wig on my head.
Well, he got excited and ran and put that motherfucker on.
Yes. And he came right out with it on. And it was on perfect. Me, that shit would have been backwards and crossed and all kinds of shit. But he looked like he'd been brushing that shit all day to put on, too.
He had, because this was the second live he put that motherfucker on. He did a 30-minute live prior where he was hiding the motherfucker and thought he was on a different channel.
But wait, didn't you say he had a mannequin head?
I said he looked like he bought it off a mannequin head, and the mannequin head he bought it off of looked like him.
Because if he had a mannequin head, I would say, look, man, that you wouldn't know to buy a mannequin head. A man should not know that you need to buy a mannequin head so you can place the wig on the head. You should know that stuff. So if he had a mannequin
Gabe,
head,
he's too cheap for that. If he had to rest that wig on anything, it would have been the dog's head while he was sleeping.
I bet you the dog was chewing all over that shit too. Yeah, he definitely looked like Joanna Man.
Yeah, but no, I mean, last night he had a breakdown though. He went from goddamn John Wayne to Michael Sissy real fast. He don't have a problem with me and the wife now. We great. His black ass been on a goddamn tour for the last month and a half, lying on us.
Well, the story changes every like 5 minutes.
Yeah, no, it do. It's like, I guess it's like, I don't know, when you on crack and off crack, things changes. You know how you speak, what you speak about, I guess. What we got here?
Trey, what you put that up there for? You know what?
I'm just fucking with best friends. That's all.
Oh Lord.
Who has a child neglect and abuse case? She is a known lunatic. Oh, you talking about my friend?
Yeah, but that's what her best friend said about her. You know, they best friends now.
Yeah, best friend. She gonna be real mad in a little while.
But I thought Tasha K name. Am I tripping?
Yeah, that's just Tasha K, but it's not. That's not the way Tasha K speaks.
God.
That one say Tosha K. That's the off-brand version. That's Tosh.
Yeah,
Tosh K.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, they be trying though. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure.
Yeah, you see what Perry's going through. You can't be nice to people and expect the people to take that you were just being nice.
Yeah, you know what though? I mean, I should have learned though. It's my fault why we here. Because, you know, we grew up, back when I grew up, they used to have commercials. Kids, say no to drugs.
Damn.
This
is your brain on drugs.
The egg.
Yeah, I remember the egg. Yep. Mm-hmm. I agree, Perry. What happened to that campaign that used to come into school? Do they even have that anymore?
The phone ran out.
Dare. You talking about
Dare?
Yeah. Do they even have that anymore?
No, funding ran out.
I don't think so. They should have one now to say, you know, if ride past the crackhead on the corner and I wouldn't have had this problem.
Exactly.
I effed up and stopped and picked them up.
You know, they do tell you though that, you know, stay at your level. You can't help everybody.
Well, that's true.
And
we all help that nigga.
Yeah, with people like him, he sees your kindness and then he thinks to himself, you know what? It'd be better for me to exploit them than to
go at them. Because this ain't no career choice for me, but you know what I'm saying? I do need some support. Y'all hit that like, y'all hit my Zelle, y'all hit that cash out because I can't go to work.
But he's not going to stop anytime soon because people are allowing him to come on their platform. So every panel, he's hitting every panel he can.
Well, people are starting to wise up now.
Yeah, I think
he was new at first.
Yeah.
And he was smart. I give him this. He was smart because he's been in all different sectors. He ain't been just in one spot doing the shit.
Yep,
right.
It took a while to realize this nigga has been everywhere doing this same shit.
Yep,
he was on a world tour.
Yeah, he ventured over to the beef sector where I'm at, and I'm like, damn, you over here with Wiley and them? Shit. But again, he get on there until he get on their nerves.
Right.
And then they kick his ass off. But I said this in my other live. If they hate you more than they hate him, they're gonna let him in. Because their dislike for you is greater than the dislike for him. Yeah, even though he serves no purpose, but he gets under your skin, they're letting him in.
That could have been true up to last night, because when he killed the lie himself, I think that could have changed the other content creators from having him on repeating the lie that he just, said that he was lying last night. He finally had to break down and say he was lying about everything.
And the reason that he mad at y'all is so goddamn petty. Y'all can't even control why he mad.
No.
I just told you why he mad, Trey. Are you not listening?
I'll tell you one more time.
He wants Perry.
Oh, he does.
Why do you think that man went so hard for his wife?
Oh, he does.
He went so hard for his wife. who ain't done shit to him.
Not a damn thing.
And then he started
won't
going at
bear
some
it.
female subscribers as his excuse for why he was so mad.
All I had to see was him get wet when Perry came in that room and he changed into a whole biatch.
Well, he showed it.
That's what I'm telling you what it is. It's weird. It's weird.
That's crazy.
But he changed the story so much.
Yeah, he did.
I bet you he doesn't even remember that he said it was a lie.
That's why he deleted the video as soon as he ended that motherfucker. I had it though.
Oh, you got it?
I got it. Yeah, that's what I'm playing now.
Yeah,
and later on, when I go back to review him, I'm going to play where people told him the same shit he repeated today was a damn lie. And he got mad at them and cussed them out because they were like, bro, you lying on him. Like, and one chick said, I don't even like MoneyBoy Trey, but you going too goddamn far. This is what the woman called in and said. I don't like this nigga, but you going too far, bro. That's what your supporters called in and said. I'm not worried about you, Biscuit. I'm finna have fun with you though. Hit the cash out, hit the super chat, join the membership.
The chat's no attention or anything.
Go ahead, D-Troop.
But a simple-minded person will always go too far. They get excited and they just keep going. They don't know when to stop. They don't know when they have a good thing.
I blame the drugs. I'm sorry. I blame the crack.
Yeah, you're right about that. But
and the good beer, because he was constantly burping talking about good beer.
Yeah.
That shit was Coke 45. But
he made it classy. He had it in a glass with a straw. You better recognize.
Well, he didn't want to make his teeth any yellower than they already were. But still, he had a good thing going. He had people coming to hear what he got to say, but then he had to go even further. And then you fucked his whole show up by showing up.
Well, now, the reason why he apologized, you got to think about it. After all this man I said, the reason why he apologized last night is because Perry did what he wanted him to do. He showed up. He just wanted you to show up.
Perry also asked Mike why the fuck he went to jail. And then Mike got nice in a bitch. And he said, I can't remember the terms he asked, but it was a specific charge that he went to jail for. He was like, did you go to jail for that? And then all of a sudden he got nice. I'm sorry, it wasn't your fault. It was mine.
Yeah. I mean, because people always shorten their sentence, whatever the title is. When you go to court,
yeah.
But the toughest thing he took out of it, I went to prison for assault. Okay. It's different kind of assault, people.
Yeah, there is one that starts with an S.
And it started with an S. And then of a M. That's all I had to say because he been chomoing the whole time.
S of a M.
Yeah, but that would explain
why he want everybody else to be a S of a M.
Yeah, but that would explain a lot. That would 11 years for assault is a lot.
Right.
But if you put the S in front of it, 11 years is about right.
Well, man, he got to be registered then. I'm sure your neighbor don't even want you next door, G.
Nah, that piece of shit.
He did not get 11 years for jumping off that moped, slapping a motherfucker.
No. A simple fight.
That didn't happen.
No.
That didn't happen.
Even if you put something in the if you put someone in the hospital, you make it maybe 3 to 5. Unless you kill them. But even an aggravated assault where someone goes to the hospital, where you got to pay them back for the hospital, all that. But you're not getting 11 years. Because think of it, he got out, he did 11 years. He had to get at least, 15? At least 15.
Yeah, I don't know how many he had. I know he keeps saying, like most people brag about, I graduated high school. I graduated college with a bachelor's. He graduated doing 11 years. I mean, he
that's his crowning achievement.
11 years and 2 months.
I was the head cook.
2 months.
I seen Tim Norman knock out a white boy.
Yeah, he's so glad. I earned all my Girl Scout badges. I bet you did.
Yeah, but I was cross-dressing when before I went to jail, know what I'm saying? But I ain't gay though. I was cross-dressing. I just started doing homosexual activities when I got to jail, because you know what I'm saying, a man got needs, even though I was cross-dressing. Oh, he tells us he used to be a cross-dresser too.
He can't get to that job training, but he can get to every truck stop in Missouri.
He can get to the beauty supply store and then some more shit.
He took a walk. He said, I'm so happy that y'all took a walk with me to
He
get
can
my
get him
wig."
some good beer, all this shit.
Did he call that a field trip too?
Yeah, he did. They helped him pick the wig out. They helped him.
That was the title of his live. Let's go wig shopping, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you, it's like the Black Mr. Rogers, isn't it? Come
The
on, boys and
neighborhood.
girls.
And that house looked like Mr. Rogers' house too.
It do.
So I was explaining to them that house is really not that big because if you notice, there's a tree and actually my icon is the house. So if you look in the back, there's a tree. So the house has to stop right where that tree is.
Oh, I got some updated space. The spaces, I got some updated photos. The spaces, the space in between is bigger than it appears on the pictures.
Yeah, but there's a tree right there in the backyard. So that the house has to stop where that tree is. So that's not that house is small as hell.
He definitely on Chestnut though. Yeah. I know that much. The car, you near 64th and Chestnut. I know that because, like I said, you had that, and then you turn the camera around and said, "Let me turn the camera around so they won't know my real location."
Yeah, I saw the crossroads.
Yeah, I still found it.
Don't ever show me a crossroads. I'll find you. You show me a crossroads.
That's why I told.
Yep.
Nah, don't fuck the crossroad. He know what that number I put up earlier mean. He know.
I think the house, could be a little bigger than the 3 bedrooms that you actually only see. Because, you see like the living room, small living room / dining room / kitchen. And then you see one other room that he's in. But you notice right next to the little white refrigerator that's dirty, on the door to the right, you'll see like a 2x4. You know how you have the hotel room that separate, like you can have two where you can join them? To keep him from going to the other 3 little small bedrooms, which explains why he never go out back to barbecue. It's always out front.
Guys, let me ask y'all quick. Ain't it a crime to like falsely report shit like that to CPS or whoever the fuck you call?
It is.
And Biscuit, just so you know, like if the police were sent to your house, niggas know your address. So so if you see the police again because you did false reporting on a live, don't be surprised, sir.
And if the dumb bastard had any sense,
just because you mad at the nigga,
any sense and wasn't, working on crack, he would think about it. Okay, this person put this whole video out, did this whole dramatic ass live stream, but she never said anything about calling the authorities. You know what I'm saying? You ain't had nobody before your dumb ass to get on live and make that fake ass phone call to call the fucking authorities. You fell into the trap, so you're a dummy. You're dumb. And you playing with fire, and your crackhead ass gonna get burned.
He was mad at Trey because Trey abandoned him.
I hope he announces which agency he called so that I can.
Oh, he absolutely did. Put the number up and everything.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so he documented him making a false report.
Yeah.
Right. And you the same nigga that just had a welfare check done on you, and you admittedly crazy.
That's how you do it. You could tell the police, look, I really feel, something's wrong. Can you just go by and do a check? And that's not against the law. Now, if you do it a second time, yeah, then you're pushing it. But you can have somebody do a welfare check on anyone. And that lets people know, I know your address. Because, I didn't just tell the police your name. That and the pizza. Because, the thing about sending pizzas to people's houses, you actually go and get yourself a Visa. I'm going to tell you, you get a Visa gift card. And you pay for the pizza with the Visa gift card. So if the person gets pissed off and can track back, there's no record. It's a Visa gift card.
Damn, how long you been doing this, Gabe?
That's the truth.
Oh, that's the truth. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, my bad.
It's okay.
The names weren't up when you first came up.
I'm new.
Okay.
I'm new. I got dragged into this by Philly Phil. But again, you do a Visa gift card and there's no tracking. Can't track it because there's no record. of your gift card. It's a gift card. Could be purchased anywhere. The only thing they can tell basically with a gift card is where you purchased it from. That's it. Now, if you ever want to know how to fuck with people, just let me know. I'll tell you.
I mean, because I don't think he can afford. I don't think Michael Sissy can afford a gift card.
No, he's not. He's definitely not. He has to ask them to buy pizza for him. So he's not buying pizza to send to anybody's house.
Like that, but I love you. Let me turn this way.
You said something?
Oh, no, I was gonna say. I just wonder real quickly, why do you guys think that the women in his chat keep giving him money?
I don't think they give him money
with no receipts, huh?
I don't think they giving him money. I think he lying about it at this point.
So you think he's just saying cash apps?
Oh
no, he gets upset when he gets them. When he don't get them, he get upset and be ending his life and shit. And when he do get them, he be happy. He don't get nigga ain't getting no money.
Wow.
Well, he keeps begging for cash apps.
Yeah, he asking, but that don't mean he getting them motherfuckers.
I think, doesn't he send requests to people?
He does.
So if you send, listen to this very closely, people who are sending him money. If you send him money, you're on his Cash App timeline, and he will be requesting money from you periodically.
I told him to request some money one time because he gave a damn sob story. I just said, send something reasonable, nigga. I ain't gonna just send something reasonable. He asked something reasonable. I sent it. He had a sob story like when we were live. That's what I said. He didn't got everybody. He really has. That's why I'm more offended than anything. I don't give a fuck about you being gay or none of that, nigga. You was a crackhead and I didn't see it. I'm shocked at myself. I didn't fell off.
Well, he was up here with everybody one night and just started telling his story. The same story he told 50,000 times. But he thought that, hey, I'm going to go ahead and tell these new people my story. And maybe they'll feel sorry for me and send me. So he'll just go around telling his little sad sob story to anyone that would listen. And Trey was like, oh, no. No, you ain't doing that.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
Nigga.
And then he got mad at Trey. And then the next night he came back. He said, I don't need this shit. I
always stop that nigga in his tracks like, nigga, you doing too much. Like, I had somebody sent me a cash app that told me to tell him to shut the fuck up.
I remember that. They were like, and we were like, why are you in your bathrobe? And why do you keep standing up? He was in that white robe, and we kept worrying that he was going to let that little tie slip.
Well, he got mostly content creators, Scorpio. He got content creators.
This way, I think I like it better this way. Hold on. That real bitch. Hold on. Daddy, as well. Daddy, I think I like it this way, Daddy. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna give you that real bitch.
The nigga named Jamal looking ass nigga.
Bitch, hold on. Daddy, hold on, Daddy. I'm a bad bitch, nigga. I used to be a drag queen, nigga. Wait a minute, hold on.
You used to be a drag queen. He a bad bitch, but he not gay. He just identified himself as a woman, but he not gay. I don't know what type of woman out there ain't taking dick. But he claimed he don't do that. He just a woman that get head. She don't take no dick ever.
Yeah, he said he don't follow through. He just dressed like a woman.
he just pretended.
Yeah, I'm not gay. I just like wearing women's clothing. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine. That's okay. But
that real bitch.
Oh God. I was
hairstylist as well.
I just want everybody to hear him say he used to dress in drag, but he keep claiming he not gay.
Daddy,
and that goes to show your sister didn't lie on you either, sir.
I like it this way, Daddy. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna give you that real bitch. Hold on. Daddy, hold on, Daddy. I'm a bad bitch, nigga. I used to be a drag queen, nigga. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. Hold on.
You still are a drag queen, sir.
Was that before he went to prison or after?
That was before and after, because he currently has on the wig, makeup, and then lipstick, and he finna go put on some titties.
Now you do know that people from your neighborhood are in jail with you, right? And then as soon as you come in, they'll be like, "Yo, that's that dude that used to dress up like a woman."
I pointed out how happy he was in his full dress up. I'm like, this is his normal self. He's actually happy this way.
Yeah, he's way too comfortable.
Which YouTube and people would accept him for that. He the one out here trying to pretend. Nigga, you ain't the only drag queen on fucking YouTube.
Oh, there's plenty of them. Come to the beef sector.
You know what? I don't have a problem with him being a drag queen. Do what you do. I mean, people live their own life. People say, you know, I go on the edge with people. I don't care about that. I just hate a liar. Right?
That's what I'm telling them now, nigga. YouTube will accept you for who the fuck you are. They don't care. I think YouTube knew you was gay, and then when you was flirting with all these women started being like, bruh, ain't you gay? And you got offended. Nigga, that's what you put out here though. Everybody accepted you for being gay, but you got offended when women said stop flirting with me, nigga. You like dick. Yep. You got mad at the truth, bruh.
Yeah. The truth that he said.
Go ahead.
The truth that he said. Every live, he releases just a little bit more of himself. Like he talked about the 3 cigarettes and a cup of coffee. That was on the live. And then he said that he liked, that he'll let a man do that to him. That was on the live. So he keeps telling on himself.
He gonna say I had his house shot up next, but see, if I had your house shot up, you wouldn't be able to go live and tell about it, sir.
My house got shot up again. I don't know how.
Money boy traded sent these days and shot my whole motherfucking house up. But again,
it's all on you now, Trey. I'm off the hook. It's all on you now.
But if he goes live to talk about it, it wasn't my folks. I'm just saying that now. It wasn't me. If he goes live to talk about it, that's sloppy. I need a refund if this nigga's able to go live and I paid for it.
Right. Okay. Right here. Okay. Hi, Daddy. Wait a minute. Hold on. Nigga, I know how to work some hair, nigga. Don't get it, quote. I know how to work some hair, nigga. Hold on.
I know how to work.
My diamond fell out. But Daddy.
That is not a real diamond, sir.
You see this black ass bitch right here? I'm a bad bitch.
But he not gay though. He's calling himself a bad bitch. But everybody that says he don't like women is wrong. All right then.
I still love you. I really.
Sarah, we're gonna have to hire you security.
What in the hell is this, a porn?
Yeah, we're gonna have to hire. We're gonna have to hire Perry some security.
I told y'all.
So
what is that movie where that white woman kidnapped the author?
I loved it. Down in the basement.
No,
when she broke his feet and shit.
She hit him with she hit his ankles.
Yeah, she broke his ankles and shit.
Yeah, the board between his ankles.
What's his name?
That was
what is that?
That's a great movie. I never know the name of it.
It was a classic.
Yeah.
She would bring them downstairs and then start beating the hell out of them.
and then nurse him back to health. It was really weird.
Right? Yeah. That was the guy from Casino. Misery. Yeah, Misery. That's it.
Misery. That's it.
Misery. That's it.
That's it. That was a classic.
Oh wow.
Put the 2x4 between the feet and then crack the bottom, the side of the foot, break that ankle.
Yep.
Woo. That hurt me. That's like watching a man get kicked in the nuts and you like, shit, that hurt me.
Yeah, he giving me misery vibes, Perry. We're gonna get you security.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can use a little extra, but trust me, the home front is covered.
He gonna come out of that kitchen wearing that wig, talking about, I'm here, Daddy. I'm here, Daddy.
Biscuit. Now, I done heard you say like several times that it's cameras like out there. I've seen several angles of your house, sir. I don't see one fucking surveillance camera unless you stay in a shitty neighborhood and like the police got that motherfucker wired up for cameras, but your house don't got none.
I mean, how can you afford cameras with no Wi-Fi? It's the
you know what I'm saying? Can y'all help me keep these lights and internet on?
Yeah, that's for that. But I think he means on the street.
Well, that's what I said. That would be like the city's police shit. Yeah, and if they got them cameras in your neighborhood, you stay in a fucked up neighborhood.
Yeah, okay, Kansas City, and I guarantee from the look of them houses on either side of him and that little house, they definitely got cameras. Oh, that's a better picture. It's not as small as that other one. Look,
he said that he has surveillance all through the cottage. Okay.
Oh, yeah, now, I don't see one camera on that motherfucker.
Why didn't he show the footage of the drive-by?
Is that a patch with the black tape on it? What is that? Oh, you're hiding the number of the house?
Mm-hmm.
That tiny satellite.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm not trying to dox OG.
Y'all you want me to get the satellite out?
The truth, I know where he at, G. I know.
And he got that little rusty ass grill in the front yard?
No, that's why I told you he never have access to the backyard. That's why I think the cottage is split.
Now I do need to know the name of that corner store he went to the other day when he was on the way wig shopping.
I see 2 windows past the porch. So there's 2 windows past the porch. SDK 0598. Okay.
Yeah, I still don't see no camera. And I mean, I got views. I got all types of views. I don't see no damn camera.
Look, he can't keep the electricity on. He's going to have a Ring camera. Oh, he can't keep the electricity on without people paying for it. He ain't going to be able to pay that subscription to Ring camera.
And then he only got like a little white trim around it because look at the porch. Everything's is that tannish, dirty looking color, right? But where are the, as he said, bullet wounds?
Ain't none. Don't exist.
And he got that kitchen chair out on the porch. That's what he sits on outside while he smokes his Camels.
Oh, well, I got more.
Why is there only one railing?
That fell off when he was trying to drive the moped up, I'm assuming. He almost fell. He grabbed on it. Said, bitch, my bad. I almost killed myself, y'all. Oh, damn it. I lost the fucking video. Hold on, y'all. There it go.
Daddy, I love you. I apologize if we fell out and stuff, Daddy. I love you, Daddy. I'm a bad black bitch. Look, hold on. I'm a stylist, nigga. I know how to do this shit, ninja. I miss you, Daddy.
You're a stylist now.
I really do. And I do apologize for anything. If I caused any problems, Daddy, I still love you. I do. I really do.
He telling the truth, though.
This is so creepy.
He's telling the truth.
If I caused any problems, I'm sorry.
He said he was a chef, too. And did he get his stylist and chef credentials from
prison? Yes.
He should be able to get a job if he was a chef in prison, right?
Wait a minute. Is that house on a slant? Like, can you crawl up under?
No, there's a basement. Cause
you see the chair, D-Truth?
Yeah, see the windows?
D-Truth, you see the chair? You can see the chair real good.
Oh, yeah, there's 2 chairs out there. There's a kitchen chair, and then right next to it is that plastic chair.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to barbecue. My brother going to bring the meats.
Yeah. What the hell that nigga got? Dish Network? What is that, a satellite on the side?
Yeah, that's a dish. That's a small dish.
Do they even do that still?
That's direct TV. It don't work no more.
Yeah. So let me get 1, 2, 3. So that big window in the middle is a bedroom, or could be a living room, and then there's two little windows. Those are usually bathrooms, right? Them little tiny windows.
I don't know what the hell that is. I'm just looking at the fact that you can crawl. It look like you can go and crawl up on. You know what?
Now you understand why his dog ran away.
I just don't understand.
His dog didn't run away. The lesbians came and took him. Are those
You got
bars?
strong arm for your dog. Yeah, them burglar bars, G.
Well, they could just go through the third window. They got some stupid thieves around there.
The architecture is all fucked up.
It's like what the I'll
But
go
I'm
through
just
this window
saying-
without bars.
As big as whatever side of the house that is, if it's just the front, that's pretty big. How in the fuck
But
they missed it?
this is the thing though, Trey.
How the
I don't
shooters
care how
missed
big
it?
the house is. I'm still focused on the fact that the house is slipped in there sideways. Can y'all not understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
look
you
like
said
it-
it turned sideways instead
Yeah,
of forward.
it's in there sideways. Like it's like the front of the house is on the side. Like,
Yeah.
is that how they build their houses or what?
But the
It's
other
like
house
a-
don't look like that. The other house looks normal.
They
The
still
White
got
House.
they still got some bullshit on their porch, so they just as bad as him.
Oh
Is
God.
No, I'm
that
talking
a-
about the White House.
Is that a
Because the White
recliner?
House is the one he claimed
Oh.
that got shot up, and I'm trying to figure
I
out,
thought
as
it was-
big as that brown house is, how the fuck the White House get shot up?
I thought it was the gray house next door because that would make sense. Because
No, he said the White House got shot up.
So he's saying they shot early. They shot earlier than they were supposed to.
Early.
But it depends on which end of the street they came up from.
Yeah. I'm thinking they'd have to be coming up, so the house would be on the right hand side. Because I don't think the driver's going to shoot at them, right? So they would have to be the passenger.
Depends on if it was a one-man job.
It could be. I don't think it could be. $60 don't get you much around Kansas City. I see.
Me, I'm personally fond of sniper rifles.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, you can't miss. I mean, a pistol you might miss, but just that house you couldn't empty a clip into that house. If you emptied a clip into that house, it would fall over.
Damn.
You see the burglar bars fell off. He didn't even bother to put that shit back up.
Man, you could pull in front of that house, unload the clip, and go on about your business.
It do like
Well,
they-
D said it looks like the house from the Wizard of Oz when the house fell out the sky, and that's just how it landed. It landed sideways. The motherfucker fell on the slab, and it came sideways and shit. You know what?
They came down the road and went like over here. Just turn it sideways and slip it right in there, guys. Just slip it right in there between the two houses.
Y'all too much.
I just can't get
Parents, we are corrupt over here. I mean, just protect yourself.
I see. Can somebody please pray for me?
Are we gonna?
we do.
Oh yeah, you need prayer, sir.
Definitely, yeah. We praying for you because that whole.
You need prayer,
Well,
sir. You do.
everybody except for me. I did that. I don't believe in God.
Yeah, you got a whole stalker. You got that man turned into a whole nother woman.
Put praying hands in the chat, please, for Perry. Because when he started calling you his baby, I was like, damn.
Look,
I'm
but
even scared.
Keep in mind, before all of the Colin Perry baby, he was concerned about my daughter and how I abused her. He saw Perry and he just turned into a woman. He said, fuck the abuse that my child was going through and all of that. I gotta address Perry. Why the fuck? I didn't know it was supposed to rain.
That motherfucker turned into a bootleg Anita Baker. I apologize. Believe me, I do.
Don't do Anita like
Why he crying?
He changed his clothes. Came out.
Baby. When they put his breasts on and things.
Yeah, he walked up and said, hold on, let me put my titties in.
How long did it take him to change?
Like 2 minutes.
Then he already had that. He already had that all set up. Them titties are built into that shirt. Because there's no damn way he's stuffing a bra.
No, he had his
Ken,
socks on already. He
still.
already had the socks pre-made because again he had been doing this all day. He had done a live prior to this, telling everybody he was gonna be in costume when he had that shit on.
Right, and he had just left the truck stop.
Yeah, I'm scared for Perry too, Candy. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Perry some top-notch security. This shit is ridiculous.
Call Craig and them.
You're gonna have to have 2 pictures though, because he may not be in drag.
He might be in biscuit mode.
Yeah, he's like, all right, look, here's 2 pictures. This is what he looked like in drag. This is what he looked like not in drag. I don't want either one of these to show up in my house.
But the dead giveaway would be if he showed up as an Uber driver, you would notice because you'll see the moped smoking.
Get on. Get on. Get on.
I mean, I shouldn't have
Y'all look at that picture.
Streets and said anything out of the way to you.
I'm trying not to.
And that's what's scary about it, nigga. You just
That
ugly as hell. You was an ugly man and an ugly woman.
He got the veins coming down over his eyes, Lord G. What is that?
A dark-skinned Heidi.
He look like a poodle on crack.
It's a dark-skinned Heidi.
You said poodle? Hell.
Look at that head. And then the wig lopsided and shit. You know what? I'm gone. I'm done.
You're quitting again? But he looks so damn happy. Look at him. That's the
Yeah, he in his element. And Perry is there.
I've never seen him this
Probably
happy.
true.
Yeah.
I know it's uncomfortable for Perry, but the man he's truly attracted to you.
I'm gonna stop saying
I know how you feel though. I'm
gonna really stop saying it because it's very uncomfortable. But I'm being totally honest, y'all. All jokes aside, listen to this man. Listen to him talking.
Yeah.
When Perry came in, let me answer my phone. I'll be back.
I feel him because the fecal matter dick breath twins did that shit with me. Talking about they got emails and shit. I said, well, I want to know which one of you gay niggas was pitching woo with me, and then y'all was cool with it. They be trying that shit. That's what they do. It's very uncomfortable, but it's uncomfortable. But when you realize there are gay people and gay people meet other gay people by hitting on what they're attracted to, it doesn't bother you as much. You just tell them, I'm not interested. I don't roll that way.
I'm not interested.
That's how gay niggas get with gay niggas because they attracted to other niggas.
Well, he definitely wants Perry as his cellmate. I know.
No.
So did he tell you, did he ever, when he came up on your live, did he say, Perry, if you woke up like that, you should be thanking your parents?
No, his ass would have been off my shit at that point.
Like he about to say, I'll pay your rent, I'll wash your clothes. He finna go in.
Love you, Daddy. I'll always love you. For the rest, I look like that motherfucker.
He's laughing at himself. There's a whole bunch of comments in there, and 2 of them got laughing emojis, and they was laughing before he said what he's saying now.
Hell no. Wait a minute, Daddy. Hold on, don't leave me, Daddy.
He's the drunk guy at the party.
Now, the comment that got him excited was Perry saying, MoneyBoy trade is the crack of it all. That's what got him excited.
Hold on, Daddy. But Daddy, I love you. I'm black. Hey, y'all, but I would have bought this hair, baby. Yeah, but I'm natural blonde, you know? So when I went and got it, I said, I'm going to go. I just want to make it everything right with my daddy, the one that helped me out when I first came on about.
So you bought the wig for Perry. That's what you're saying. This is really weird, Perry. He said he bought the wig to make amends.
No, hell no.
That's what he said. I think you need to get a restraining order, G. This is weird.
If you haven't thought about a restraining order, just take all of these to the court and just let them listen. Say, here, listen. If you don't think I need a restraining order, just listen to these. He's talking about me. He'll give you that shit in a second too.
So when I went and got it, I said, I'm gonna go. I just want to make it everything right with my daddy, the one that helped me out when I first came on about 7 months ago or something, I think. But I just want to say thank you, baby. That's my daddy right there on the screen, you guys. Y'all, if y'all haven't went over there and subscribed to my daddy's channel.
And the whole shouting him out just took me out. That's when I knew the love was real. I'm like, you promote after all the shit you talk, now you promoting it.
Damn. Yeah, baby, I think we're gonna get that restraining order.
y'all got something to worry about.
This nigga on no fly.
This nigga is not stable.
He may try to go his book and drive to you.
This time is called Perry Sanders Live. Go check.
He's no longer Parisa, y'all. He's Perry Sanders.
Yes.
My daddy,
that's so sweet. That is so sweet.
Stop it, True.
It was already uncomfortable enough.
I know, right? I can just only imagine. I'm sorry. I ain't gonna say nothing there, Perry. I'm sorry, Perry.
This is like someone finds that picture of you and that fat chick that you didn't want anyone else to know about.
Absolutely.
And everyone found it. Oh shit! They found my fat chick with my fat chick picture. Shit.
Oh God. He had 3 women. He had at least 3 personalities come out. Yeah, he is unstable, Maria. He is.
He's a good man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, he's a good man. And it was all me. It wasn't.
Is he about to apologize?
Troy, is he crying?
Well, he's already apologized twice, and yes, he's crying now, but he's not really crying. But yeah,
he said he's a good. Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a good man. Yes, he said all of that.
Well,
I heard Salt and Pepper playing in the background.
What a man! What a man! What a mighty good man!
That's what I heard playing.
See, we gotta stop, Trey, because it's more like roasting Perry. Because Perry don't like.
No, we're not roasting Perry.
But he don't
I feel Perry's pain.
Yeah,
This nigga
Trey, what you trying to say is, would you want this guy to be fascinated and in love with you?
Exactly.
No, I don't. But I got some fecal matter dick breath twins that are. So that's why I said I feel your pain.
I could tell when Perry puts his head down on the desk and just puts his head in there and goes, "Oh shit,
Trey,
can't listen to this shit no more."
I'm finna block Melissa. Melissa said, I said, "What a man! What a man! What a mighty good man." Melissa said, "Push it."
I was thinking about what a man, what a man.
I love. She said, "Push it."
Push it. See, my brain didn't go there at all.
Not exactly.
Push it real good.
No, stop it.
Stop it, Detroit.
Daddy, push it real good, Daddy, push it real good.
I'm finna be on mute.
Y'all stupid.
My daddy, y'all. I love that man. He's a good man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, he's a good man. And it was all me. It wasn't him. That man helped me out. You know,
it was all me. It wasn't him. He didn't do nothing but help me out. I was mad. He's gonna tell y'all why he was mad.
That's my daddy. Y'all please go over there and support his channel. Because it seems like he kind of hungry and thirsty right now. But y'all go over there and support my daddy. The Panda Stairs Live, baby. That's my daddy. I love that man.
Did you get any new subscribers, Perry?
Oh, hell.
The ones he got. I tried to send to him.
Therapy, y'all. The man want a daddy. Now, see, the twist is I don't mean a daddy as a father. I don't know if you mean
daddy is pimp
a daddy
lingo.
as a father or a daddy as a zaddy.
Oh, that's pimp lingo.
Yeah,
that's why his daddy won't show back up. He afraid of him.
Oh my goodness, y'all. He said that's my daddy.
He ain't got no daddy. He a test tube baby.
That's the problem. He wants a daddy.
Somebody paid for him that night, and they just don't know which one got her pregnant. But everybody paid.
Oh my goodness, y'all, this is sad.
It is.
Oh Jesus, okay.
This is like, remember that movie Sybil?
His mom
Yeah, Sybil
wasn't
2.0.
there.
Yeah, you remember that movie Sybil, where she would just she would like sneeze and a new character would come out.
Yes,
We
yes.
watching that unfold.
He done turned into a little child. Talking about he was
Yes.
my dad. Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Went from big bad to now in a fetal position, crying for his dad.
Alexa, play Twister Rain on me. Y'all welcome. Everybody that got Alexa, y'all welcome.
I ain't pay for that, man. Y'all think I'm bullshit?
Y'all shouldn't have told me I could control y'all Alexa by saying this shit. I never forgot. From time to time, I'm just making play some songs. It is what it is.
I love that man. That's why I love that man. Yeah, I'm sorry, but please go over there and check my daddy out. He's the one that started me on my stuff. I've been a bad girl and I know I have. But y'all go there and support my daddy.
Wait a minute. He referred to himself as a girl.
As a bad girl, but he not gay.
Y'all
But he-
is
but he
bipolar.
not- but he not gay.
The man is bipolar. What the hell is going on?
Nicole, yes, it's real. He deleted this shit.
Yeah.
But my folks were faster. It's like, see, the thing about you can't delete it if a motherfucker is recording you as soon as you go live, sir. You can't.
Oh my God, this is weird,
Yeah,
y'all.
you can't. Even if you delete it, they still got it.
You know what? Fuck you, YouTube, because you used to have the option where you couldn't let people DVR your shit, and now it's just gone.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have it where you have the option where they can't red ball your shit back and forth. Now I guess they just took it off. It's just
Damn.
part of the shit. Which sucks because like YouTube. If people
YouTube
got,
is very messy.
YouTube,
I know.
if people
I just
have
got out of
members, YouTube, if people got members only content and they want to keep it that way, or why would you allow people to be able to DVR and go back and forth as they want to instead of just like, no, either they kiss their motherfucker from where they came in, the beginning, or they gotta be a member.
Exactly. It's no, it's just no use in having, like, the main thing I wish they would do, like with Facebook or whatever, I don't know, but when you block somebody, they can't see your shit no more. Like, you block them, they can't even enter your shit and watch it from the bushes. I mean, it's just so much that YouTube can do that they don't give a damn. Like I said, they messy. They like the shit that go on. They like the shit.
It's ad revenue for them. Every blocked person that can't see your stuff does not add to the ad revenue. And they're always going to put ad revenue first before any of our needs.
Well, that makes sense. But that block person ain't that much damn ad revenue. It's one fucker.
So Dennis
I blocked.
Dennis is asking, is she speaking English? Are you
Who's speaking English?
Are you referring to the person that Trey is playing?
Ignore Dennis. He got the same last name as me. He just like attention. Ignore him.
You guys, if you're new to this channel, if you haven't already been over there, subscribe to my daddy. Oh, his dick tastes so good.
Another awkward moment pairing
And
with
you see what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Did he say his dick tastes what?
Where did that drop come from? That drop was on point.
That was Perry.
That was Perry.
Oh, did you say that, or was that a drop?
Oh no, I got drops.
Oh, play the drop again. That was on point.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
That was my favorite woman right there.
Hold up, me and Perry finna have a drop battle. Hold on. This would have been my drop to it. Wait, hold on. Let me set it up.
You guys, if you're new to this channel, if you haven't already already subscribed to my daddy, his dick tastes so good.
He did say it. Wait, he said it. He said his dick tastes so good.
You ain't got to
which means he performed, but he claimed he don't do that.
No, we ain't gonna talk about the fact that he's supposedly acting like a young girl. See, now this is sick. He's sick.
Perry, here go my drop.
Hold up.
You like to use words.
Well, here's mine.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Come on with it, Perry. He got you, Trey.
Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Damn it, he caught me slipping.
Just show it.
I'll just show it.
You try to use words.
That's my favorite.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, there go my Steve Harvey. Oh, shit.
Like, I hear feelings. So what? So what?
I don't have any drops. Let me get some drops.
I need some drops. Shit.
Nah, I ain't finished, nigga.
Nah, I like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah.
Let me just give you one more drop.
Grow the fuck up.
Bitch, you don't even have a page. I'm so tired of you bitches with no pages that got so much to motherfucking say. You non-content creators.
Come on with it, Tim, man. Come on with it.
I didn't want to believe that he said that. I really did not want to believe that he said that. I'm not going to repeat it. 'Cause I know. I knew that shit. I know that shit just cringed you all the way to your toes.
As a man, no man need to have to hear that.
No man.
Hey, Biscuit, this drop for you.
You a grown man, stop all of that bitching, nigga.
That's right. I was waiting for the whole song.
That on my channel because I don't want anybody to think this is a franchise, you know what I'm saying? But that's my daddy. Y'all, he's the one that first called me only.
What?
Don't do that.
He the first one that started him on these YouTube streets. Hey, Maria, I forgot you. I let you up. How you doing?
I'm doing good, sir. How are you?
We niggas, you got to just jump in like double dutch.
Can you hear me?
You got to tell us you're here.
I can.
Man, I was so mad last night. I don't know if you was on there when I called in.
Yeah, I was in there trolling the whole time.
Because
I was laughing.
He took that shit way too far. And I was like, oh no, I got to say something. That's crazy. But I appreciate you guys' sense of humor with this, but he doing too much. He's doing way too much.
But they give him attention.
That's what makes him not credible, because he's doing the most, and then he'll come out and apologize and say he was lying.
Right. And then, like I said in the chat, his three of his personalities came out last night, and he just lost his mind once he seen Perry was in there. He's like, "Oh, my boo has arrived." It was crazy.
But that's what he wanted.
Crazy.
That's what he wanted. He was trying really hard to get. But here's the thing: he saw Perry popped up over here. Was it yesterday? He saw Perry popped over here, so he turned it up, hoping that Perry would pop up over there.
You know what's so fucked up about this whole thing? That motherfucker is so disgusting and such a big liar. It is literally snowing in Vegas right now.
I used to live in Vegas. I was stationed out there, so you know it's something if it's snowing.
Yeah.
29 Palms?
No, I was stationed in the Air Force out there in Nellis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Perry know about 29 Palms.
Oh, I do, yeah.
Hey, Maria, where you came from, girl? I stepped away.
Oh, geez, wake up. Stop falling asleep. She been here for like 10 minutes.
I did not fall asleep. You are my favorite. I just love you.
I love you too, Miss Maria. You see how they do me? The
They,
hell.
yeah, they do. But you keep them in check. You keep them in check. But
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
guys, I just want you to know that I really appreciate, that you guys can find the humor in this craziness. It just really bothered me that he would bring MoneyBoy Trey's daughter into this conversation and to keep rewinding this single clip instead of showing the entire video if that's what he's going to do. And then he said, well, I don't have the whole video. Then why are you just showing that? You shouldn't even be showing that.
But what did the clip? But what did the clip show? It didn't show none of this shit he said. It didn't show me choking her. It didn't show me throwing her on the floor as she said because she was on my lap. And it didn't show me. It didn't show me choking her, throwing her down. Nor did you hear her say she was hungry. It's just him saying
nothing
this.
at all. And then today, I don't, because I was hitting you guys up in the chat. He was on there again, and some lady talking about, my daughter works for CPS, and we filled out a report. So I'm like, this is.
Oh, that was you. That was UP, and that was our cap. That was her.
Yeah,
D is her. She UP was fucking with me last night, and they're talking about MoneyBoy Trey. You like doing content fucking with people, and I was like, yeah, if you know this, why the fuck you watch me? You have to watch me to know this.
No, that is fucked up though. I mean, the whole thing is this too, bro. I mean, like Trey, it's one thing, like it do piss me off, but when he come out to me and my wife, that's two adults. When you have to hit that crack pipe so bad where you got to go out the minor, like, it's certain levels you just can't go to. And
but it's grown. It's grown. Like the video, the person he got it from, she's an adult. Mm-hmm. So, and she's she's a lesbian, but she's an adult woman, and that's what they do. That's why it doesn't bother me.
Is that the I already understand.
No, this her right here. Hold on, Sin. I'm about to let you up. I just don't know you, so I got to put my banner up. Hold on. I got you. He got the video from her. He's literally repeating what she said. Those aren't his own thoughts. He's repeating what she said. But she didn't even call CPS. Just him.
Right. And then
or whoever the fuck he called.
I don't know if you heard when I was saying, I was like, you need to go to rehab. He's like, yeah, I do need to go. I was like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, because he said I need to go to jail.
Look at those teeth.
Hold on, Sin. I'm letting you up. I just got to make sure I got a banner big enough to let you up. You new to the show. I ain't never talked to you.
His teeth is gold plated.
Gold capped.
They are. That's a grill from TV Johnny. How you doing, Sin?
I'm
first
doing
time
fine.
caller.
I know. I saw my big brother Perry. No, I ain't gonna say big brother, but Perry.
Okay.
I'm the one that he always, Michael always calling raggedy redhead.
Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, also you were part of the Biscuit stories too. Okay, I remember you.
Yeah. He begged me in the beginning of his shows when he started doing it. I was over there helping him. And he got upset because a lot of people kept saying, we're seeing. And he texted me and said, I've been looking over my shows, and it seems like you're trying to take over. I said, nigga, bro, you called me begging me to come up on your show. I don't need to be on your damn show. And ever since then, he's been starting buck wild. It's either me, Sherelle, or Perry. Then it went to the whole panel of people that's always on Perry's show. So, he apologized to everybody, but, I'm that stank hoe, raggedy heifer. I know where you stay and all that. I know where you work. I mean, he's just stupid. It's like I said on Perry's show, his mama should have swallowed his ass. You the one I was laughing at when I was watching this show.
Yeah, his mama realized she should have swallowed him. That's why she don't fuck with him now.
Exactly.
That would have
He
cost
do too
extra.
much.
That would have
He
cost
do too
extra.
much.
They would have had to pay extra for that. They were only paying the minimum.
Well, it only would have been 4 cigarettes and a cup of coffee.
Fashion grow his damn channel. He's fucking nuts.
Yep. See, y'all notice too that he's. I gotta say this right. He kind of takes on. This is what I think, dude is really, really mental, right? So, if you notice, he takes on or tries to take on the personality of like, okay, Let me say this.
Everybody he been around.
When I
Everybody
was
he engaged
listening,
with.
when
That
I was
nigga Shane
listening to
Song.
him, before we came live, and somebody let me know he was live doing what he was doing. When I was listening to him, he, to me, was imitating that broad over there who initially came with that bullshit as far as you
Yes,
abusing that baby.
that's why
He
he's
was
been saying
acting like her,
hi.
Clay.
Absolutely.
That's why he's been saying hi.
Yeah.
He was
Yes,
acting like her.
he steals everybody's personality he's been around. That's what he
Remember when
does.
he was acting like Mike?
Yes.
He
PMA?
act like Mike. He don't act like MoneyBoy Trey. He don't act like the other lady that you talking about. Everybody,
Wow.
all of them,
It's
all
weird.
y'all.
It's
He's a
weird.
weirdo.
Yeah, he's apparently off his clock, but like I told him, don't come for me unless I send for you. And he knows I have family out there. And I told him, I said, Pook and them gonna fuck you up. So he's been kind of
He gonna
like,
keep on because he doing too much now. He don't realize that people really can't honestly touch him in real life. He need to stop.
yep.
He needs to stop. He really do. He
And
do
you
too
know,
much.
yeah, he's admitted so many things about his personal life within himself. And when people call him out on it, he get mad.
Let's hear some more of this weird but much needed confession of him lying on everything. And then I
Okay.
still got to point out, he claimed that he gave head out of Perry. Yes, it's uncomfortable, but I got to point out the lie. He's been telling people he don't give head, he just receive it. But he said that he gave head.
Yeah, he sure
The
did.
nigga just constantly lies. You can't believe shit he says because it's everything he says. 2 minutes later, he contradicts.
Well, that's the $300, right?
He ain't even bring that up no more. In this apology, the 300 don't even come up.
It was free. Okay.
And he's laughing at himself. He's laughing
No, I'm dead serious. You guys know that I am just so. I apologize for anything if I've ever harmed you in any type of way. Please, wait a minute. I put my titties up here, y'all. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me put my mixed match titties up here. Hold on.
He has to finish getting dressed, the truth. He wants to be perfect.
He's getting dressed.
Hold on, so I can do it right. Hold on.
Then he starts
Hold
spinning
on. I
the
ain't put my
wig
titties
around.
up here. Hold on.
You gotta use somebody else's face.
See, Snowball, I ain't got to call the police on you. I ain't got to get up here and cuss you out. I ain't got to lie on you. I only got to threaten you. We're going to see each other, though, sir. But I ain't got to threaten you, but we're going to see each other.
And y'all see.
What you gonna do when you
All
see
right. Hold on.
No comment. I'm going to sign an autograph. I'm going to sign an autograph.
Aren't we
So
arranging a boxing match? Wait a minute. Are
He's
we having a
well,
boxing match?
he offered to box Perry. Since he apologized to Perry, I'm willing to stand in. So I'm telling him I will stand in.
Better wear some gloves.
And my side got 2,000 put up, and Miss Linda got 1,000 on you. So it's 3,000 at stake that you could go home with, G. I'm just saying they could buy a lot of dog food and crack.
But I just want you guys now. Let me sit up some so y'all can see how my titties sit up. But I just want to thank you guys. You know, you guys have been so amazing.
Oh, now, you know when I go live later on, Biscuit, I'm going to show that nasty ass shit in the corner of your wall that I got when I screenshot it. Well, see, hold on, let me put it up there. Y'all can't see it really clear because I ain't zoom in and I ain't see it until like middle of the night. Shit just be coming to me in my sleep. Nope, not background overlay. I'm going to tell y'all what to look for. Don't. All right, there. Look at your top upper left-hand corner and tell me what the fuck that is in that nigga corner. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to zoom in later and crop it out, and we're going to find out what it is together. I don't know what the fuck that is up there.
A roach?
It's just something like the cold corner is this. That's not the right picture, but it's the same corner. That's not the right picture. But I got one from the same angle, and it's like it's just discolored in the corner, like that motherfucker ain't been washed since the house was built.
Oh,
It's like a piss
Smoke.
stain.
Something. But if it was smoke, it would be more evenly distributed through the wall. That's just up in the corner. It's just real nasty looking.
well, maybe stand up on that side over there and hit the pipe.
Nah, it could be crack residue.
Listen to me. Here, let me take this down for a second.
I got to go, Biscuit.
But I just want you guys to know that my dad, I love him. You guys just don't know. It's amazing, man. It was me, y'all.
Huh? You said what?
Is this guy y'all talking about supposed to be a crackhead and a homosexual? Why y'all spend so much time talking about him?
Sir, you see how many people watching?
What was that?
Do you see how many people are watching?
Oh, I'm just wondering. You know, I'm out here in California and I ain't in the loop, so I'm trying to figure out what kind of time y'all on.
Well, that's why I asked you a question. Do you see how many people are watching, nigga? That's why I'm talking about them. People care about this crackhead. They want to laugh at him. And also, it's because he's been lying on Perry, the guy in the top right-hand corner. He's been lying on him and his
Perry
wife.
look like a crackhead too. Shit.
Oh, say what now?
Oh, wait a minute.
Get him, Perry. Get him.
Perry look like he's
Damn.
smoking too.
Hold
How
up,
you
young
come up
pimp.
and disrespect
Matter
the
of fact, I guess you was a chef in the penitentiary too, sucking dicks for $1.
Oh my God.
I just said what you look like. I didn't say you was. I just said you got the aroma of a crackhead.
Like that. I'm telling you about your characteristics
That's fucked up.
and what kind of person that you probably are.
But this what Dennis look like though.
I look.
See, Dennis like
he might be on weed with a dick in his
pot
mouth.
calling
See, Dennis.
Hey, I pull up my camera right now. Ain't no shame in my game.
You gonna look the same, but Dennis, like this is a different panel and like audience than you used to like engage with. Nigga.
No, I'm just asking a question. Like y'all, this is my second live.
No, this is what I'm telling you, Dennis. These niggas hurt. No, these niggas check back, sir. They check back for a living. So you might want to be.
Man, I'm ready. I was born ready.
All right, I'm just telling you, cause you know a nigga will get on your albino Lou looking ass.
Come on now, Mark. We supposed to be kin. You better be on my side, brother.
Now I'm Mark now. But bro, you came up here fucking with people.
I'm just saying, like y'all point out. I'm just pointing out the obvious. Blood in the corner, like you smoking.
Sir, you asked me what's going on, and I'm telling you, one of my guest panelists up here has been lied on. Him and his wife has been lied on by the guy we're reviewing. And I'm playing him apologizing and admitting that he's been lying because he's been running around YouTube lying on these folks. And then when he finally apologized and admitted that he lied, he took the fucking video down, and I'm the only one that got it.
And
me.
And me.
You got
it too?
He sounds like a young man that's looking for attention.
I told you. Do you just heard him say he got my last name?
Smoking, according to you, but
you got nigga. I'm older than you. You got my last name.
It sounds like you've been sucking.
Oh,
hold on. Who said that?
Well, you called him a crackhead, so it's fair game. So I told you these niggas check back for a living.
Man, what he said didn't hit home, so I don't give a fuck what he said.
Well, why you come up here starting shit?
Oh no, he's looking for attention.
He is.
He want to let.
Yeah, I'm bored at work, so I just started to hop on the live and see what you niggas was talking about.
Well, go back to work.
Yeah, this is my.
No, I don't see it. Don't make me come to your ass.
No, this my cousin, no relation.
Ooh.
I come for your ass too. You need to go to a dentist. Get your gap fixed.
No, I was born with that gap. You need to go to a fat farm, motherfucker.
We're not gonna disrespect the women. Listen,
I
man.
disrespect who I please. You don't tell me what the hell I'm supposed to do.
We're not gonna disrespect the women. We're not gonna do that. These are guests. These are not regular people on this panel. These people are guests. That's not right.
I don't give a damn what they is.
I know you're not even doing. I'm not gonna go back. I don't do that, dude. I don't argue with men. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you.
I'm not arguing. We having a discussion.
But Dennis, how many times do I have to tell you to read the room? Not only do I always tell you to read
I am reading the room. I sat back and listened to y'all for 10 minutes.
Yes, but again, this is a different
I'm not gonna come. I'm just saying, like y'all spend too much time
used to
discussing a
do it.
crackhead faggot.
But that's what I do, though.
Okay.
That's how I make my money, sir.
Man, matter of fact, I'm gonna hit the Cash App right now.
You ain't hit that motherfucker ever, nigga. Hit it. You still owe me a vape from 2 years ago.
Hey man, you can come to California and get you any vape you want.
Nigga, last time I was out there, I didn't get up with you. I got up with other cuz. You was busy. I got up with Lee, not you.
Nigga, you was in Los Angeles. I live in Northern California.
That's your fault, nigga. You knew I was coming.
That's like 900 miles away.
You a baller, ain't you?
Lightweight. I get my money.
So why you couldn't pull the fuck up?
Man,
and
give
then,
me some advance notice.
Nigga, I had to drive from Vegas to go to Compton to get up with him.
That's what's up, man. You should have said something. My daddy in Vegas.
Anyway, nigga, enjoy the show. Shut up.
I am. I'm trying to be the star of the show.
As I told y'all, when he's typed in the chat, he wants some fucking attention. Ignore him.
Yeah.
but Dennis, you also have to realize everybody up here check for a living, nigga. They will fire you up.
Man, no, they won't. They don't want these problems.
No. See, now you do that shit recreational. All us up here got YouTube channels, and this is kind of what the fuck we do. You ain't ready.
Man, all 6 of you niggas got like 8,000 followers combined.
Yeah. Perry, okay. All right.
Trey, let's continue with the show, Trey. I can't.
I'm gonna push play on Dennis. Just enjoy the commentary.
One thing I learned for certain, like I just told y'all, to be honest with you, I should have drove past the crackhead Michael on the side of the road. I refuse to stop for Dennis.
I know that's right. Please don't stop.
But here's the thing,
lesson by now.
Dennis don't have a YouTube channel. That nigga barely be on Facebook. He don't do this shit. He just literally is trolling.
No, I get it. I mean, I get it.
I ain't gonna see Dennis for another 4 months. It's been like before the last 2 shows. I'm shocked he done showed up this much this year. I ain't seen that nigga all 2022.
Man, you stop sending me the link after your Titans lost 7 in a row. Stop lying.
I ain't sent you the link at all in 2022, sir. But I don't have to send you the link, nigga. You subscribe. You get a notification every time I go live twice a day.
Yep.
So I don't have to send you the link. It's dirt.
I'm a viewer. I'm gonna watch all your videos.
You said you're a what?
I'm a viewer. I watch everything you put up.
All right, get your ass down then.
It was me. You guys don't understand. You guys just don't understand. Okay? So don't come over here like you guys are talking like y'all don't know. Because you guys don't know. But he's been amazing to me. And I will tell anybody that he's been so amazing. I promise he's been amazing to me. For you all that's in the background don't know nothing about my daddy. My daddy. Yeah.
And also I'm doing this, Dennis, because he keep lying on me and my baby too. So yeah, it's twofold.
Trey, you got mail.
Wait a minute, I gotta think. Character right quick. But what I was saying, you guys,
hello.
I gotta I'm not answering no phone calls right now. I'm in actress mode. Nigga, no could call my pop. But I just want to let you all you guys know that my daddy, let me put him back up here because I'm really sad. And I hate that we fell out like we did because he know I'm coming up. But you guys, please go and support my daddy. That's him right there. That's my daddy. I love him and I miss him. I really do. You guys, it's not funny. It's not funny because that's my daddy. I don't give a shit about this shit. Nothing about it. Y'all just don't know what he did for me.
Perry, how long? Perry,
trigger warning / uncomfortable warning, ladies and gentlemen. Trigger / uncomfortable warning.
Perry, how long were you in his chat?
Oh shit, maybe 10 minutes.
Were you in it when he was doing all of that? Did you watch that?
Oh yeah, I seen it. But
That's
then,
what made him
wow.
do it.
then later, that's why I hit Trey up. But Trey said he had recorded it, so I was like, good.
I told Biscuit when I saw he started deleting videos, nigga, we getting everything you do when you go live. I don't give a fuck if you talking about me or not. I scour through that shit and see what you see.
Get
When
his
they go
ass.
low, we go high.
Is this an audition for one of Tyler Perry's stage plays or something?
Child.
That nigga.
Nah, this is true. Oh my God. This is true mental illness at its best. Mental illness. Y'all just see it.
Do not blame me for this. Blame Mad for this one. Mad said it, and I just made it. But Mad is the one that said it. So y'all want to get angry at Mad.
PMP, we all we got. What's going on, guy? That's our resident Canadian.
Hold it down.
D2, take your ass to the corner.
Yes, that's how we laughing at you in the chat right now, sir.
Keep following this shit. One get flat, one get hard. Wait a minute.
They all laughing at him.
Yeah, I'm good. But no, you guys, on some real shit.
Nobody's laughing.
I'm having a good time. But nah, y'all, some real shit. I love Perry. I'll always love him.
Now he turned back into a man. Now the apology gets he's real now.
Yeah, but nobody's laughing with him. They're all laughing at him.
He like on some real shit though, dog. I am sorry.
Shoot, I thought Perry sent him some paperwork or something. That's why he changed his script.
No, Perry asked that nigga what he went to prison for.
What wasn't he suing Perry? Wasn't he going as soon as he get them tickets, that $1,500 worth of tickets taken care of?
He's saying that he was going to save all that and the receipts and everything for his book.
Oh, for his book. He's writing a book now.
That nigga can't write.
Wait a damn minute now. Not a book.
A book about what?
A book and a stage play. He gonna put together a stage play.
Oh, God, not
he
the
better do them
stage
Prison
plays.
Chronicles.
Who you think he is? CMA?
Somebody gonna produce.
Yeah, his brother. Yeah, and he gonna buy that property off of the.
Oh my God!
This nigga want to be CMA so bad.
The first 20 chapters are about his prison life.
Y'all ain't never heard this nigga talk about doing stage plays.
That's facts.
You don't even have an acting background, nigga. When the fuck did you become an actor? Until you met CMA.
Yeah. Tomorrow he's gonna say, "I was in that stage play. Your arms are too short to box with God. I was the guy in the back. I was the guy in the back."
He might have a bestseller with them Prison Chronicles. He might could do some Prison Chronicles.
Well,
how he took it up in the ass and sucked dick and all that.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah,
this is a family show, Truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to trademark the Prison Chronicles right now. So if he does choose to name his book The Prison Chronicles, you could sue him. Did you get mad at Trey because he said Prison Chronicles?
No,
she told me to say
Crackhead Chronicles. Live, the Crackhead Chronicles, but
I did the last one. I named it, but you know, YouTube frowns upon the word crack. They apparently frown.
You got to use symbols, sir. I thought I cut you better.
They frown upon the rock emoji too. They know what I'm trying to say.
You didn't.
Not YouTube recognizing crack use.
Yeah, you didn't use the at for the A. If you use the at for the A, they don't really
right. Damn.
No, I didn't think about that one. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to update my ticket because I got a cash app.
Yeah, because I'm the redhead raggedy bitch from Dallas, Texas, and I'm like
he said you threatened him.
What he go in on you for, missing?
He said she threatened him.
Yeah, I threatened him. He went in on me hard a couple of shows back, and he's still talking about me. That raggedy Ann bitch. I mean, just going hard for no reason. And
Wow.
finally, I told him, I said, "You gonna keep on? Keep on. I'm gonna call Pook and them. They gonna fuck you up."
Make sure you call Isaiah too.
Yeah.
My nephew and them gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Keisha called him prison superhead.
Damn.
Because he know I got, and see the sad part about it is, and he already knew this, that I have family in his hometown, so he don't go outside that much no more.
He don't.
He went to go
That's
get that
probably why he
wig.
was scared to go to that damn job. Y'all done fucked that man up.
Well, I'm trying to find out what the name of that corner store and beauty supply store he went to.
Well,
I need to know the name of those two.
Give me the address and I'll fire up.
Well, I don't know. I got his address, but I know he was in walking distance of where the fuck he went to.
Give me the address. I'll fire up the satellite and I'll walk it down the street. I'll find it.
Walk it down the street.
He ain't walked
Walk
that
it out.
far. I'll walk that shit down.
Yeah, because he passed a couple of intersections in a little bridge and shit in this video where he did his little wig shopping video.
Well, there can't be that many wig shops.
It's a big supply.
It don't look like he made no turns. It looked like he was on a straight shot. Everything might be on Chestnut. Now I need this all I gotta do is Google and see if it's a beauty supply store on Chestnut.
It can't be
or
that,
near Chestnut.
It's probably a couple.
Ain't gonna be, but that's fine. A couple, it ain't gonna be hard.
Shitty
A
neighborhood.
couple is enough. I got manpower. I might even know the crackhead that he was talking to in the video for a couple dollars.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, crackheads do shit for crack. I'm just saying. Thank you for the $25 cash app.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
They'd sell his ass out for $5.
Yeah, I mean, he sounded like he was really cool with dude. He sounded like he knew dude and shit, so you know.
I'm sure
might know
lot
some
lizard.
information on him.
Perry called him the lot lizard.
That's what he is.
Yeah, he pretty much looked like a lot lizard. I ain't gonna lie.
They probably smoke crack together.
And screw.
When they're high, yeah.
He said he was gonna suck somebody till the sleeve came off.
What?
Wait, what?
Say that again.
He said vice versa. He said he wanted them to suck him until the sleeve come off. And I'm like, you ain't circumcised, you nasty nigga, bro.
Oh my God.
But then he tried to put it off on somebody else that they was uncircumcised. I can't with these.
Exactly.
He does say he doesn't mind another man. I don't know. I've never heard a heterosexual man ever say that, but okay.
Yeah, and
My
you know,
God.
if you say the sleeve, so everybody know what the sleeve is on a man's penis, he ain't circumcised.
Oh my
Nasty
God.
self.
The brother
That's
got
a nasty
turd
man.
You can't meet the threshold. You cannot meet the threshold, nigga. Meet the motherfucking threshold, nigga. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about meeting the threshold.
And for $300, he'll show it to you.
Child.
So tonight, after he watched, because we know he watching, he gonna go back and he can't stand Perry and that raggedy ass bitch.
Biscuit, hit the link. Unlike you, sir,
He
I ain't gonna
watched because
block
he got
you.
off live. He got off live when you started. He got
He
off
said,
live.
oh shit, MoneyBoy Trey going live. Let me see what he about to say, y'all. I know he finna talk about me. Hit the link, sir.
Hey man, what's that nigga channel?
Yeah, we ain't gonna say that loud. We ain't gonna say that out loud. Biscuit, hit the link though, sir. I talk. Come on up here and get your shit off. Come on, you already apologized last night. You gonna apologize
He ain't gonna
to
make
me?
it. Trey, don't invite that man to the slaughterhouse. He is not gonna make it. I promise you that.
You know damn well Perry's up here. His ass is itching to get up.
She ain't gonna get him first. She gonna be Maria gonna get him.
Yeah, he may not.
Yeah.
He may not come because she's here. Yeah, he may not.
Yeah, it's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be pretty.
But there's somebody in the chat called Smokes Crack Expeditionally.
Yeah, he been cutting up the past couple days.
Yeah.
Goddamn right. She ain't said nothing realer, ain't ever. She ain't pretty.
What?
He's talking about
Biscuit said, "Don't feel bad. He was trying to get me too."
Yeah.
Biscuit just out here shooting this shot at everybody.
Damn.
He said that the reason he told everybody the reason why I wasn't on this show no more is because I wanted him and he didn't want me. I wish the hell I would.
Now, see, he stole the Nodfather personality.
Damn.
Yep.
Miss Sin, is this something you need to tell us, honey? Just listen. We understand.
Did he send you a dick pic, Miss Sin?
No, he did not.
Moment. She had a weak.
No,
moment.
he didn't. I wouldn't touch him if I was. They told me to go. If the hospital doctor say go have sex for the last time, I wouldn't pick him.
I know that right. Shit.
I'm telling you, you can look at that nigga tell he got fleas.
Lord have mercy.
So how many times when you popped up on the show did he say, "Did you wake up like that?"
Oh God.
Every time.
Yeah.
You gotta thank your mom and daddy.
You
so
better
beautiful.
thank your mom and daddy. Oh God.
Every
know what I'm saying? You so gorgeous. Did you wake up like that? God sure love you.
Now
Lord
what he
have
did
mercy.
there is going up there kissing his screen. And when he made that announcement, I bet don't nobody want him kissing on him.
Baby, let me tell you something. All it took was for me to see how he massage and kiss on that dog. Now, I'm telling y'all, I
Oh,
need
we
y'all to
know.
go back to that video where that dog was laying on that bed, because that dog was laying like the dog was saying, "Come on, daddy." I'm telling y'all, it's something ain't right about that activity over there.
on the air mattress. The dog was
Yes.
laying on the air mattress with him.
Man, listen, that man used to be rubbing and kissing on it. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And see, that was when I was cool, like I was cool on him. I really was trying to, get a man the benefit of the doubt. But I did
Right.
notice that dog activity. I did.
That's why the other one ran away. It was tired of this shit.
Tired of that shit.
And he went to the lesbians because he knew what neither one of them got.
He done whooped his ass.
Yeah, neither one of them got. I ain't got worried.
They don't want his dick.
Yeah. Neither one of them got a dick, so I ain't worried about anything now.
Kibbles and bits and lay down, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, he was giving that dog kibbles and dicks. You know what? I'm calling the people. I'm calling the
Kibbles
people.
and dick. True,
Yup,
you've been
I'm calling
around
the
us
people.
too long.
I'm calling the people.
I never thought I'd see the day that she came out with something like that.
She been around us too long.
He pissed me
Kibbles and
off.
dicks.
You don't fuck with Baby Patty. He pissed me off. Okay? The fuck?
Baby Petty is at daycare living her best life.
I know that's right.
He say Perry don't run his show. He let them 3 old hoes do it.
He jealous?
Yep.
Yes.
He wants to be a part of the group of the clique.
He's jealous actual women got favor from Perry instead of a man with a beard and a wig.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Commander says she gonna off herself if she hear that damn line one more time.
Commander, girl, you woke up like that. You so beautiful, girl.
Come on, let me give you some sugar.
So good.
Y'all crazy.
Say
Y'all
that to
crazy.
He would say
Hey,
that to
baby
Maria's
mama
cartoon.
Commander. How y'all doing?
Well, yo, Trey, I'm gonna have to bounce. I got to go and take care of some stuff, man, because I might go on later. I'm not sure. I got to check out some stuff.
For sure. Thanks for pulling up.
Okay,
Y'all
Perry.
rest
See you
assured
later.
in Paris world.
All right, y'all be good.
Bye, Perry.
All right, we'll try.
Yeah, I want y'all to get him and get him good because it's ridiculous. He
Yeah,
just
he done fucked up. He done really fucked up messing with that baby. I can't. I cannot.
He's really mad that Trey got that live that he tried to delete. He's really mad.
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
that's probably what it is.
Nigga, you shouldn't have went live.
I sent that link to everybody that is on Perry's show. Well, Perry sent it last night that you was going live, and so I sent the link out to everybody on his panel.
Mm-hmm.
Every time y'all come live.
Motherfucker.
Yep.
He done fucked up for real. He just
Oh
don't
yeah.
know.
He went hard for how many weeks now, and then all of a sudden now he's
A
sorry.
good 3.
I'm sorry. Oh, my daddy, I'm sorry.
Cause he
Oh, it
called
gets
me one
worse.
time.
He
He
gonna tell
called me.
his real beef. Go ahead.
He called me one time. He called me January the 31st, talking about, I sin. I'm sorry. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me,
No.
I know some people in your ear, but if you can forgive me, I said, first of all, ain't nobody in my ear. I'm a grown ass woman, and like you said, that's the Michael Stovall channel. So have it. You ain't never got to worry about me coming pulling up. So that's when he really started talking shit about me.
And then when I see like only 487 people watch this shit, man, look, you made yourself look like that for 487 views, and it was for free.
Yeah.
And nothing's going to happen to me because they like. I'm sure they asked you, where did you get this from, and can you send them the link? And then if you send them the link to that lady's channel and then they just review her content, how she just always got something to say about me, but her herself didn't file a complaint. Yeah. I see at this point you got logical people involved, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about what motherfuckers on YouTube have to say.
Right.
But on some real shit, y'all.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. He apologized to everybody but me.
He ain't gonna apologize to me. He ain't apologized to me neither. Not
He
yet.
ain't gonna apologize to me either. I'm every bitch he can think of, but it's all right because he just took this shit too far talking about that baby.
Motherfucking wig. I don't see how people motherfuckers be wearing. Where my let me get some toilet paper so I can wipe this shit off my lips. This shit, I don't like that shit.
He don't like it on his list, but he put it on.
He's award winning, you know, on some real shit. That man is amazing. He's awesome. He's award winning, you know, on some real shit. I mean, it was me, you know, and I ain't too proud.
You know what I'm saying? This the real me, y'all. Period. Like man to man. It was me, bro. It wasn't you. It was me.
See it, you know what I'm saying? But you know, when I first came on and got my channel and stuff, you know, Perry's a good dude, and I'll keep saying it. He's a good dude. You know, all bullshit aside, I'm on here joking and shit, but Perry's a good dude. Let me take my titties out.
Damn.
But you know, on some real shit, y'all in here watching this shit, all bullshit aside, Perry's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know,
he's taking his costume off.
Yeah, he didn't get hot.
Well, he had that.
He didn't get hot and bothered.
He had that 1952 varsity sweater on. What the fuck?
Spoiled, and I may have said some shit, you know, that I didn't really mean. But all I could do is say that I apologize. You know, I mean, you know, I'm spoiled, and I may have said some shit, you know, that I didn't really mean. But all I could do is say that I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because Perry's, I like Perry. I mean, you know, and it was like the reason that we fell out, y'all, on some real shit and all bullshit.
Again, this is a page straight out of the Nodfather playbook. Talk plenty of shit, say you ready for war, you smashing on niggas, then apologize.
Or say you never said it.
That too. Yo, I misidentified you, son. No, that was somebody else. No, I misheard. Know what I'm saying?
I thought it was the Uber driver.
The reason we fell out because he had women on it.
Yeah, Mo Justice, know what I'm saying? I thought you was my Uber driver from when I went to Subway and got the sandwich.
Nasty bastard.
Platform, that's thirsty for their own channel. They don't have enough talent to get their own channel, so they trying to, brush up on him. And I already knew.
So again, let's listen to why he said he was mad.
Platform, that's thirsty for their own channel. But all I could do is say that I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Because Perry's, I like Perry. I mean, And it was like the reason that we fell out, y'all, on some real shit and all bullshit aside. The reason that we fell out because he had women on his platform, that's thirsty for their own channel. They don't have enough talent to get their own channel, so they trying to, brush up on him, and I already knew that.
So you mad this man got female fans? Yo, you fell out with this man because you mad he got female fans.
Well, no, he's mad because they're up there on the panel with him, and he's no longer up there himself. So he's trying to put them down for being there because he can't go himself anymore. Wasn't he doing the same thing, trying to get on y'all panels to make a name for himself? And now he's turned around and said they doing it and they wrong for that. It's the logic for me. I don't understand.
He just wanted to get up there because he wanted really to be a part of the clique. He disrespects us as women, and Perry told him, and I told him on his channel that he needed to apologize. But I realize you can't teach or try to show a mental health patient that does not take their medication go off into these ramps. You can't teach them nothing because they got their own way of thinking. They think everybody's against them or want to be them.
Yeah, because when I think back on when he used to be on the panel over here, he would be talking or whatever. Talking or whatever, and it's like a female to say something. He it's like he took everything to heart, like seriously. Like if you said, made a joke or something.
Mm-hmm.
But
he would get real defensive, is what I'm saying.
But don't women normally fight other women?
Well, they say we can't. I don't do that.
I'm just saying, most women try to, get the pecking order going. And
he would laugh off when I think about it. Like if Trey would say something or whatever, he would laugh it off. But if a woman said something, he would kind of get defensive.
Yeah, that's the way he is. He's hard on women because he has abandonment issues.
Yeah, I think he really has an issue with his mama. Which, the thing about it is he's human, and his
probably
mama
his grandma too. Though he don't show her no more.
Yeah, if the story that he tells about his mama, that's fuck shit. If it's true, is what I'm saying. So I can see him having issues with his mama, and that's probably why he is the way he is. I don't know, but you have to get help for that shit. And crack and alcohol ain't the help you need. You need help.
Right, because you can't self-medicate with recreational drugs. You need prescriptions, sir.
Why this nigga just all of a sudden moved from in front of where he was showing his grandma on the mountain?
Because he can't see the front door when the cops pull up.
He wasn't getting no money off using that story no more.
He ain't gonna be getting no money anyway. Because you can sit there and watch him. You can sit there and watch him. He can go be just as calm and collected. All of a sudden, those evil eyes, he make that face, and all of a sudden he going off on somebody for no hell of a reason.
Especially if he get a comment or in that chat from a woman that he feel like is, coming for him. He stay going in on that chat though, like it's weird.
Yep. Sometimes that's his own content is that chat.
Yeah, exactly. But maybe he wanted Perry to himself back then.
Well, when he come on Perry's show and we're all focused and having games and playing games and stuff, he wasn't focused. He would go out in his kitchen and mess with that nasty ass looking food he had. And we have to tell him, look, you need to sit down and stay focused, sitting on the screen, eating and shit. All he wanted was attention.
Yep.
And he didn't get it there because we grown. We don't babysit.
It'd be a nigga full of advertising. He got to be the one to cut his camera on and just be smiling and laying back and shit.
In that damn white robe.
And the blue shirt.
Off-white. Yeah. But when he wear that robe, everybody be like, hey man, you got to sit down. You in that robe. That thing come loose. This whole live is over.
He trying to get a subscription or have some more subscribers, and hopefully King Tuss will come over there.
Thank you for the $10 cash app.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
And he called himself. Well, he showed my telephone number too.
Did he?
Yep.
He showed Perry's name and shit too when he showed cash app. I don't know if he showed his number, but I know he showed his name and shit.
He did it with the phone. He showed his phone.
Wow.
So he put the phone up to the camera, and all the phone numbers were there. So he didn't have names. He just had phone numbers under all with the chats. So he basically showed her all their phone numbers.
Yeah, Ken, I'm still mad about feeling sorry for that motherfucker faking that seizure. I'm still mad about that shit.
I told y'all it was Captain, like that nigga.
I'm still mad about that shit.
I didn't fall for that one.
I remember his face when he was having that seizure. I was like, is this real?
Well, y'all said that. I said that nigga flogging.
You sure did.
Fuck, he cut the camera off.
During
I was like, but if y'all really think he's seasoned, call the damn police.
He was in a chair seasoned, and he had enough sense. I'm seasoned, but I'm going to reach out and turn my camera off.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Be ready for that ass.
I'm surprised during the season they go, hit that cash app.
I'm seasoned, hit the cash app. Damn.
You see, I'm seasoned. Hit that cash app. Hit that cash app.
Oh shit!
And he need to take those tablecloths off those windows. You see that?
Oh Lord, I read that title, D. He gonna regret that shit. I'm for real. I saw the title.
Hey, where y'all
from? Y'all everywhere.
Y'all from the South? All you guys from the
You know what I'm
South?
saying?
Why? What they got to do with the commentary, G?
I'm just trying to figure out where all this coming from.
Hey man. Be seen and not heard, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
And they were like, basically, they thirsty. And so when he went to the bathroom that night, you know, I'm telling y'all what really happened, you know. And he went to the bathroom, and he come back, and then they block him, because they kept disrespecting me, bringing him my past and shit. I already told every motherfucker what's going on with me. Quit calling my phone from North Carolina, because I'm not going to answer it. I'm going to cut it off, okay? So you don't keep interrupting me, okay? That's your third one. But anyhow, y'all, on some real stuff, I don't have a problem with Perry. I mean, you know, whenever he wants to sit down on the phone and have a conversation with me, but it was those two, there was that red hit.
Ever he want to sit, after all the shit you just said, why would he want to sit down and have a conversation with you on the phone, sir?
And see, he finna talk about me.
Yeah, you about to get a shout out.
Raggedy Ann Troll that used to be on my channel when I first started my channel. And you had all, you know, when you confide in folk, that's what, with y'all some upcoming YouTubers and shit, don't confide in nobody. Because like Perry told me right when I first started my shit, he said, Michael, this YouTube streets is wicked. I said, no, man, I can handle it. Man, I can handle it. Please believe it. But I had talked to Perry and, you know, and Sherelle's a sweetheart. She really is. She's really a sweetheart. You know, when I talked to her, I was like, damn, I'm talking to a celebrity, you know?
So, why you say her pussy was stanky and all the other shit you said?
You just forgot. You forgot what you said yesterday?
You said you fucked a woman and she didn't have no walls.
Yeah.
But she's a sweetheart and you love her.
For $300. That's what he said yesterday. But I guess it's a new day.
And now today you love her. She's a sweetheart. Okay. Tell us more.
So y'all, yes, I was in my feelings. But when he allowed those women to attack me on his platform that night, you know, because I used to be a sweetheart, you know.
So Perry did nothing to you. Okay. Sherelle did nothing to you. You was in your feelings. All right.
When I talked to her, I was like, damn, I'm talking to a celebrity, you know? So y'all, yes, I was in my feelings. But when he allowed those women to attack me on his platform that night, you know, because I used to go in there all the time, you know. But when he allowed them to attack me, that's when I got in my feelings, and that's when we found, because he didn't ask me, damn, he calls me, what's up, pimp? You know, that's what he called me. That's what Perry called. He said, what's up, pimp? You know, when he would call me and shit, you know. And he didn't do that night because he was in his business like, because, you know, I bumped heads a couple times with them women that think they wear pants over there on his show. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's why we fell out.
But you a man that wear dresses. Why the women can't wear pants?
So he's saying that they all got together to be against him?
Now what it was is after that second thing, when I was making a joke, Perry had walked away. And to be perfectly honest, he never confided in me that he was a crack addict. He said it, somebody told me he said it on another show. That's fine. So to make a joke, I said, y'all slapped the shit out of somebody today. And everybody was like, who? I said, this damn crackhead tried to wash my windows. And he's sitting back, how you know they're a crackhead? I said, because he looked like a crackhead. And that's when the devil came out of him. And everybody jumped in because he was acting a damn fool.
Oh, you hit a nerve, honey.
Yeah. You hit his brotherhood.
Yeah.
We have a crackhead brotherhood. We talking about crackheads.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's why he despised me so much.
Well, because maybe he said, well, if you keep talking about crack, they may get to me and tell everybody I'm smoking crack.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, he need to start owning his habits. Just like you want to sit up there now, you got to own your shit now. Mm-hmm. Now, just like you want to sit up there and say you was getting it in prison, but you weren't giving it. We know that's a lie. And I really believe you were booty busted. That's just my opinion.
And
I don't think all that. I'm just saying, I don't think all of that oral activity was going on, sir, and you weren't getting booty busted.
I mean,
okay?
He buffed
you need to just own your shit. Stop it.
Literally own your shit. But he buffed his chest up and said, yeah, I'll let a man do me.
Well, he need to own his crack activities and his booty activities. This is what it is. Because, see, you can't hide it, sir. And I know you watching. Be yourself. Express yourself. Be yourself.
Free your mind and the rest will come
rest
to
will follow. Come on, Miss Sin.
Yes. He hates me and I don't give a damn.
I know that's right.
Guess what? I'm still eating.
Go ahead.
Oh, we can go back to Push It. You want to go back to Push It?
No.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I respect the man. I really do. But when he just allowed them, just block him. Excuse me, y'all, good beer. You know, and he did.
I bet that shit smell like straight Budusi.
That nigga drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon, talking about good
beer. Notice that? But he allowed them to just take over the show. So I was like, well, damn, man. You know, and then he blocked me out from calling him and everything. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no problem with Perry. If I'm trying to grow, you know, if I'm trying to live right by my word, I don't have a problem with Perry. It's those dusty women that he has on his platform that's lonely as hell, ain't got no man, you know what I'm saying, and can come and attack.
Sir, you lonely as hell and you don't have a man.
You lonely as hell and you follow your dog. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm betting he does not have a washer and dryer in that house.
Nope.
Nobody ever had that blue shirt on.
There's definitely not a washer and dryer hookup in that little house.
Sir, you sleep with your dog, sir.
On an air mattress.
And your dog laid in the tooted up position, sir. Just saying.
And your dog gay too?
Hands up.
The dog saying biz.
Woof. Woof, woof.
But I can't, like, they be shooting like 22s. and then I come with AR. You know what I'm saying? Then now all of a sudden,
He's talking about with the distance. He was saying how y'all was dissing him. Y'all was 22,
yeah,
and he'll come with the AR, and then everybody get mad.
Get him off, block him. That's what that was about, y'all. I still have love for Perry. I watch him every time he comes on. I still love him. You know what I'm saying? But y'all be like, why you?
I still love him, y'all.
I watch him naked. I watch him naked.
He come on Perry's show and take some of the words that we say.
Oh, I thought, did you cut out or were you done?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, okay. I thought you would cut out maybe.
Oh, no.
It wasn't me and Perry.
Oh, go ahead.
I was saying he was, and don't come for me. Everybody.
Yeah, she moved. I think she walking. She coming in and out. I think she moved.
Cutting out now.
Yeah. He'll say, don't come for me. Next thing you know, he come, don't come for me unless I send for you.
Yeah, I don't hear him say that. Mm-hmm.
He just mad because he's not a part of the clique.
Simply what it be.
That's
if
the
he can
problem.
clean up his channel.
And he mad that Perry have known y'all longer, so he valued y'all's opinion more than this new nigga.
Exactly.
Who just cussing out all his people who been there.
Exactly. And nobody liked him.
He definitely did not know his role.
Nope.
Sit back and shut up and occasionally say something. That's what I did when I first got over here.
He don't understand.
He thought he was David Ruffin.
Yeah.
Hit him with the David Ruffin. Trey, hit him with the David Ruffin.
Man, I ain't got the David Ruffin. That's the other one. That's 5 Heartbeats.
Yeah, that's 5 Heartbeats.
Them Dusty, the redhead one, and that one that got this much hair, he gonna be real good. I told him, like he said, like when I first came on there and I started when I first got my YouTube channel in July, well, it was like July the 29th when I bought my laptop that I'm talking on now. I said, Perry, we gonna soar like an eagle. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I have talent.
He was already soaring, sir. Where did we come from?
Exactly.
He was already where you trying to get to, sir.
Trey, he used to tell you the same thing. You don't remember? We gonna do this and we gonna do that. You don't remember?
If he did, I shut his ass down. I know I didn't let it go.
Yeah, he was talking like y'all was gonna become partners and shit. You don't remember that?
He's his favorite fan, isn't
he? Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, he puts himself on a pedestal higher than anybody else does.
His ultimate goal is to use people to, advance his channel. He's just doing it the wrong way. I don't know what's wrong with the dude.
Yeah, crackhead. That's what's wrong with him.
And we talk this stuff. I love Perry. Somebody left a voicemail. Y'all, I'm not answering no calls. I'm going to cut both of these phones off so you're not able to call in. Watch this, okay? Hold on. Hold up, swallow up.
I said, y'all is interrupting him from telling his truth. Stop it.
Just to hear that bastard talk make me want to throw up.
I'm gonna turn my Obama phones off so y'all can't call.
I'm trying to see how that broke motherfucker got 2 phones. Are they both government issues?
Yeah, Obama phones. He told them he lost one. They gave him another Obama phone.
What damn?
He may have 2 different government issued phones.
What damn?
Well, because he may have a government issued phone, and then I think when the pandemic came, they had some shit where if you had assistance, they gave you a phone for cheap as hell.
Wow.
Maybe his job gave him a phone.
He ain't got no job. We heard that clearly. The lady filled the position for somebody that would actually show up.
Mm-hmm.
And now
she a bitch.
Yeah. Now he's gonna start saying he got another job for next Wednesday.
She a bitch because he ain't show up.
with that
And
damn.
sir, like, were you a no call, no show that day, or did you call in and say, y'all, I'm at the bus stop, ain't no buses came? Or did you just not go?
He just got let go.
Yeah, I think he went back to his house.
That man do not want to work. He doing exactly what he want to be doing.
This the same nigga that said he got warrants because he didn't show up to court because he ain't had no job.
Child.
That's the same nigga say he got friends up at the police station. I bet they didn't make them warrants go away.
He said he knew some secretary, right?
Yeah.
Why your friends at the police station couldn't take your ass to court?
But
come on now.
Did his friends tell him he had warrants?
Why them friends ain't take his ass to that job?
Did they tell you that they was about to have a welfare check on you?
Well, they should be able to handle that, right? They should be able to get that because if they can get the judge to take back the no show, then that should be half of it right there.
He be the lies.
Because that shit's at $1,500, as he says.
That nigga name is Stovall Lime, Michael Lie Stovall.
Call my phone. It's off. Both of them off. Let me see this one off.
Nobody cares, sir.
Yeah, they both off. Don't call in because you're not welcome on the live tonight, okay? Y'all done enough. But,
yeah, they called in and said, bro, why is you lying on this man like this? That's enough. That's enough that they said, bro, why you lying? And you said, this the only video I got. And they said, well, his video's still up, the whole thing. This the only video I got. You see it. You see it. They was like, bro, you're not going to make us. We looking at the same thing you looking at, but you can't make us see this man choking his baby and throwing her down. And they became bitches because of it.
He gonna fuck around and get another welfare check.
He needs one. He's bipolar, clearly.
Yeah.
And he's breaking the law by filing fraudulent reports.
Yeah, they should have did it when he was sitting in the fetal position crying about Perry. That's when they should have did the welfare check. Because if they had shown up and heard him crying like that through the door, they'd have been like, yeah, can you send another officer over here? Yeah, there's something really weird going on in there.
His dumb ass. Oh. Okay, guys, I really enjoyed the show and I have subscribed to it. And
thanks for stopping by, seeing.
Now you know me.
All right, T. Have a good night, sweetie.
Okay, y'all too. Thank you.
Now we know who he's talking about.
Yeah, now y'all know the regular redhead. Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Goddamn, Biscuit. Goddamn, Biscuit. You the gift that keeps on giving. Hit that cash out. Hit the super chat. Join membership.
Four Corner Side, y'all. Perry is a good dude. And Sherelle's a sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna keep coming on here bashing them because they did give me my, well, I ain't gonna say they gave me my opportunity, but he gave me an opportunity to come on his platform. I was on his platform more than I was Sherelle's. You know what I'm saying? And I was on his show every weekend and shit. Perry, I love you. You know, all bullshit aside.
Pause.
I don't have no ill will with you or none of that. I love you, brother. You know, you gave me my platform and you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I salute you. I still love you. So if I said, you know, but you just never gave me an opportunity to give my part of it. When you came back from the bathroom and they were bashing me and stuff, and then you go, because you knew from the past that I would snap on them. And then
Biscuit, let me know how close I am, Biscuit. Biscuit, let me know if I'm close. Is AZ's Beauty Depot the one you went to? I remember you said it was black owned. That kind of sound like a nigga name. AZ's Beauty Depot. Is that where you went to? Just let me know if I'm close.
you think, well, damn, he did do it. You know, but it wasn't like that, bruh. If you go back and review that whole thing, you'll see, well, damn, these two nappy head batches was wrong. Michael didn't do nothing. He was just defending himself. That's all it was, bruh. That's all it was. You see that?
You went off on him and his wife because you had Anna with some guests on his panel. That's what all this was about. Somebody else said something to you and you took it out on him and his wife. All right, then.
Don't come on Sherelle's show and try to run her shit. She ain't gonna allow it. But I still got love for you, so, you know, you ain't got to worry about me saying, you know, I don't never put you, you know. So after today, I feel good about coming out here saying what I said. I still love you as a big brother. You know what I'm saying? I do. Because I told you, man, I mean, it wasn't you. And then when you allowed them to be like, oh, get him, block him, and then you gave the wrong one a wrench. She blocked me from everything.
How you gonna say he gave the wrong one a wrench? How you gonna tell that man what to do with his damn platform, Biscuit?
You know? Yeah, she did. But I ain't got no problem with you, sir. I respect you to the utmost. I really do. You know? And all that stuff, I'm just, bro, I respect you. I was talking shat like you was talking shat. But
so you lied.
But I don't have no problem with you, Prairie, sir. I respect you. But it's those other ones that's over there that's they block him. And you came back and you didn't even know what was going on. You didn't even ask me, like, but you knew from past experience, like, you know when I snap out, they've been and said something to me. They've been and said something to me, bro. Before I feel good that I'm able to release this like this. But, it's like you didn't come and ask me or call me and be like, you just blocked me on everything. You didn't come say, well, Mike, what's going on? But because you knew that.
He not finna let your crackhead ass fuck his money up. Fuck you.
So, in reality, he's butthurt.
Yes. You ain't even called me. You just blocked me. You left me on read. What the fuck?
Yeah,
just talk to me, Perry. I'm sorry.
He's butthurt because
Pause.
Of what happened to the women said about him.
He took pause.
He's booty hurt.
Pause.
Pause. Okay. Pause. So now
whenever I was
big brother. Now Perry's your big brother. Now you,
yes.
I love you, Daddy, but now I love you, big brother. 2 minutes ago he was your daddy. Now he's your big brother. I don't know.
This shit is crazy as hell.
That's why he deleted it.
That man flipped. He flipped so much.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even.
I'm gonna be like,
that's why he deleted this shit.
Bro, you just blocked me on everything. It wasn't nothing that no beef you and I had. That's your platform, Perry. We ain't had no.
All this shit I said about you and your wife, it wasn't no beef that you and me had. I ain't do none of your punk ass either. I just told you, bro, you not finna sit up on my platform and lie on this man when I'm telling you the shit you saying is a lie. Nigga, the only reason you know about what you saying is because of me, and I'm telling you what you saying is a lie.
So everything's cool now, right? Right, Perry? Everything's cool now. I apologize. Is that what he? So you think Perry's gonna be like?
Yeah, come on back, Biscuit. Yeah, you think that's what's gonna happen?
Yeah. Oh, I apologize. I said it was all me.
Nigga, you still blocked.
Blocked in more ways than one because you done said all kinds of things about his wife.
That man ain't finna talk to him no damn more. He can forget that shit. He gonna be mad again in a day or so. Cause he gonna think everything is cool.
Well,
Well, he
since he
thought.
deleted the video, he can't even. Well, now Perry did say he saw it.
Well, that's the thing, though, because Perry showed up. I think he thought, "Oh, everything's cool now, Perry.
Right.
Perry's over here with me now. Oh, this is great." Oh, you apologizing for what you said, man. Sometimes you let your mouth just run rampant, and you think a
Like to
sorry.
check your ass can't cash.
You think sorry is enough to say, "Oh, you know what? I accept your apology," even though you
And
said
then look at the apology, though. The truth.
Yeah, I know.
We got to examine the apology.
Yeah, we do. We know we like to examine apologies. That wasn't. I mean,
what? That was a shit show.
And in the apology, he flipped from one something from this to that.
Yeah, he went from Laquita to LaQuisha to who the hell was apologizing at this point?
He ain't done though. He still got more.
He started apologizing in makeup, and now he's taking the makeup off. He's still apologizing.
Yeah,
you apologize as a whole nother.
That's 4 different people. He's apologizing to 4 different people. Every one of these people has said
Your bipolar ass can turn around and say, "I ain't have apologized to that nigga."
Because it wasn't him.
All the people, all these people have said something about Perry. Not me. It was all them other people. Not me. It was all my other personalities said all that shit about I effed Perry's wife and I almost fell into shit. I didn't say any of that.
Yeah.
Well, Biscuit, you're gonna have to come with a new storyline now. You already said I abused my daughter. You came with the folks. What else can you do?
Mm-hmm.
What, like, there ain't nothing else you can do at this point but wait.
Wait. You helped me out tremendously. You know what I'm saying? I could call you like, "Hey, Perry, I need me a 6-pack of woo. I need some cigarettes," and you would do it. You know what I mean? Not that matters. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying.
It does matter because somebody was fucking with you on that level, and because somebody else said some shit to you, you turned around and dissed this man and his wife who were helping you. Because of what somebody else said. So you cut off your blessing because of what somebody else said.
I think he noticed there is no other people that are arguing with Perry and them. And he can't get up on anybody. There's no other person arguing with Perry that he can get on the panel with. So now it's like I got to do it all myself. And
you be talking about MoneyBoy Trace on shit. I'm finna go with them.
Yeah,
that's literally all you do is recycle what other people said. That's why I said, sir, you ain't even coming up with your own content. You repeating this lady words.
He spent the day looking for another fight to get into.
And if I'm ignoring what this bitch say, and she had the video up first, you know I'm gonna ignore yours, but I am gonna review the calls where the women said that you was full of shit, and one of them said, "I don't even like this nigga, but you doing the most." I'm gonna review those, but yeah, I ain't finna defend myself to you. You did what you did. Hopefully you signed up for this celebrity boxing match with 3K on the line.
Anytime I called on you, you were there. You know?
And you know our folks donate, so you know the pot could get bigger, sir.
You need me to make the marquee? I
think people are so upset that you talked about Baby Petty, they would put some money up to see this ass whooping. Sanctioned ass whooping though. I don't want to fight him unless like it's for YouTube and like content purposes. Other than that, I ain't got no problem with that nigga. But like for content purposes,
I'm gonna need you to stop challenging these old fruity pebble motherfuckers to fights. They're not coming, Trey.
Well, he said he was gonna fight Perry. I'm saying I'm willing to stand in since him and Perry, you know, they made it up. Well, he apologized.
All right,
it's not gonna happen.
I'm gonna make the promotion, the promotion flyer for Trey.
I would just in case he still was interested. I'm willing.
with the $3,000 purse on the line.
Child.
3K minimum.
He may come just to get that ass whooping for the 3K.
No, it's a 3K minimum. Now, if he look, well, you know what, Biscuit? Like, if you win, like, winner take the purse, but because, you know what I'm saying, I'm a real nigga, I give you some money just for showing up. You're not gonna win, but I give you at least 1,000 for showing up.
A consolation prize. You know,
Yeah.
like the
you'll still get paid for that ass whooping. You just ain't gonna take home the whole purse.
Everybody gets a trophy.
So like if it was like 8,000 put up for the fight, you'll get 1K if you lose. Now if you win, you'll take the whole 8K. I don't need nothing for showing up.
You know, you just gave him his content, right?
Yeah.
He about to go live tonight and talk about, I'm gonna go fight Trey for $3,000.
Well, I'm saying, but see, the thing is, we do business. If he agree, we doing contracts and shit. No talking. Fuck that. Shit's real. It's real. I'm finna play with him now. Ain't got time for all this fake ass shit.
You gonna hit him in the stomach, and that prolapsed anus of his is gonna fall out the
I do headshots, sir. Fuck his stomach.
Look, hit him in the stomach. That prolapsed anus will fall right out of the boxing shorts and just fall and drag all over the floor while you beat him around the ring. He gonna look like Martin Lawrence after this.
So I don't have no ill will with you, brother. I love you. Give me a hug, Ninja.
I'm gonna let Nard father train me.
Give me a hug, Ninja. I love you. But it's those Scallywag, I love you too, Siri. Hey, boo. You know, I don't have no problem with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? But it's those people on your platform that you allow to, you know, take over. That's why you can't see that old Sherelle. So that she ain't going for it. She give you like 10 seconds, then you gone. You know, they know who they can run, who they can't run. They can't run her.
Well, that's why he got you to fuck up out of there and block you, because he run his shit how he want to. He saw you as the problem and not these women you talking about.
But it's the same problem he has everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't that woman kick his ass off the panel he was on the other night with that King guy?
Everywhere he go, he get kicked off. I don't know about that one. I don't know that one, but everywhere he go, he get kicked off.
Look, E. Brooks is trying to think of
what you talking about, Spider Girl?
Look, E. Brooks said headshots.
Yeah, in boxing, I don't do no body blows. I'm talking about boxing.
I don't think she meant in boxing.
Yeah, that sounded a little freaky. Like that sound like. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Well, no, see, headshots could be, you know, like in boxing, it could be like shooting a nigga in their head, or it could be like, or it could be the freaky stuff you was just thinking about. Truth.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah.
Or they could be 8 by 10 photos that you send into a modeling agency.
But we know the Truth Hurts woke up on
here
one.
We know it ain't no damn 8 by 10s. That's for sure.
But you know, damn, Truth Hurts woke up on one this morning, and he was all freaky and shit. I was like, TMI, stop.
The headshots. That sound like some...
When I go live at 8 o'clock in the morning, y'all got to know I get up between 4 and 6 a.m. Okay, so I be up crunk at 8. I be having my day be through.
But that's not crunk. That should have wore off by 8 o'clock. When you got out of bed and you left Tony there asleep, that should have wore off by 8 o'clock. That shit was still.
Who said Tony was asleep when I got out of bed though?
What?
I do morning sex, okay? I do morning sex, True. So
here we go.
And that's why that's why headshots was on her brain.
Yep. You mentioned headshots, and now she's talking about we in bed early in the morning having sex.
Oh shit! I'm just saying. I tried not to say it. You kept on pushing.
you know, I always worry about Tony because he sounds tired. Now I know why.
No. Tony ain't. That's how he talk. He is a country motherfucker with a country drag. That's all that is.
No, he's tired.
No, he ain't tired. Tony don't raise his voice. No, Tony don't raise his voice. He don't talk fast. He don't get it. He don't. He's just laid back. He's very chill.
Tony Kevin Gates, he don't get tired.
Tony take power naps throughout the day, so he be good.
My sister-in-law. You know what I'm saying? So man, I ain't got no problem with you. You know? You taught me some stuff, and I respect and I appreciate that.
So you didn't have sex with your sister-in-law. Good to know.
From you. You know? But them ones over there, man, that's why Sherelle don't come on your stuff, because she like, you know, and I notice when Sherelle comes on the show, she like, they ought to be like, no, we can't say that. We can't say this. Now I respect Sherelle for that. She ain't letting you dusty hoes come over there and do that. Cause
she ain't letting no dusty ass come over there neither. Never mind. Push play. That's why you butt hurt, as D Truth just pointed out. They got you the fuck up out of there.
Well, if Sherelle was doing all that, why did he pick on her? He's saying she was.
That's what I'm saying. This shit don't be making sense. All that shit that he talked do not be making sense.
If it wasn't even her show, why did he throw her in it?
Right.
Mm-hmm. She was the big fish.
Yeah, exactly. The big fish with the big subscribers. He was hoping they were going to get mad and flood his channel and cuss his little narrow ass out.
A dusting we should go. A dusting, because they already know. Y'all can't go over there and do the on Sherelle's world and do that. She ain't gonna let you. What make y'all think she can come on y'all go on her husband's show and do that? Y'all dumb and stupid.
They still there and you gone, sir.
Yeah.
Hey.
Truth. I'm gonna need you to read.
I'm good. Get out for in a minute because I've been on her.
Hi.
I need you to read what E. Brooks put in the chat about you.
Talking about she woke up talking about balls. She did.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
I don't remember. I don't.
Somebody, but Brother Perry, I love you. Sister Sherelle, I love you as well. So I'm not going, you know, I mean, I don't know how to rest out. So that's all I'm going to do. I ain't going to keep saying it, you know.
So you reached out and they ignored you.
I guess they still heard what he said yesterday about going deep on that shit. Ain't got no walls. I was going deep. Can't even get wet. It can't even get wet.
She was pushing my head down there while I was stroking it. And he was just in the corner watching.
Bent me like a pretzel.
Even though I ain't never met him.
Yeah.
I was just talking shit though.
Yeah, he paid me to have sex with his wife so he could watch.
You know what I'm saying? I was just talking shit, y'all.
Yeah. Said all that shit yesterday. And now today. Ain't we friends again?
But Brother Perry, I love you.
I ain't gonna keep on.
Sister Sherelle, I love you as well. So I'm not going, you know, I mean, I don't know how to rest out. So that's all I'm going to do. I ain't going to keep saying it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm moving on. But, you know, that's what the problem is. It's not Perry and it's not Sherelle. It's them scallywags that he allowed on his platform that's running his channel that is doing it. They over talking and stuff. That's why I had to let that redhead Raggedy in.
But you didn't go after them.
Sure didn't.
You went after.
Now he's talking about them.
Yeah, but occasionally he would mention that redhead girl, but it was Perry and Sherelle that you went after. You weren't really mentioning them, but maybe a couple times in your rants. But you mainly went after Perry and Sherelle, and you didn't mention that the reason you're going after them is because of the girls on the show. You didn't bring that up at all, and now all of a sudden it was because it wasn't Perry and Sherelle, it was them. I mean, that's a Nard Father thing, ain't it? Ain't that what Nard Father used to do? It ain't really. I'm not. I didn't really go after you. I didn't say no names, but it wasn't you. It was them. It was them. That whole thing right there, and Trey disappeared.
Child, ain't no telling what Trey doing. But yeah, you right though. You right.
I mean, you could count on one. You could probably count on one hand in these 3 weeks. He mentioned the other people on his panel.
No, he knew who to mention. He knew who to talk about because you guys remember now. He was doing it for the views, the numbers or whatever. And
yeah, he knew that they weren't. I'm not gonna get numbers talking about them.
Right.
So
now this the same dude, if I could recall, when somebody literally came for him and said something about him, another content creator, he refused to address it. He refused. He said, "Oh, I can't do that because it's not in me. I can't do that." Now this person literally came for him. And he had like he just couldn't. He was allergic to, clapping back. Now today, I think that motherfucker wanted to call himself the clapback king.
He did call himself the clapback king. Can y'all hear me?
Did. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we hear you now.
He did refer to himself as the clapback king. But how many subscribers did that person coming after him have? You remember?
I don't know how many she has. I mean, I don't know the exact number. I think like maybe 5.
World?
No. Okay, so a while back, I don't know if it was. And Trey, you pointed it out because you was reviewing something, and I'm not gonna say her name. I'm gonna say Fred Flintstone. She had said something about him, I think. And you was like, "Get a Biscuit, get her." She says da 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 da, and he acted like he was about to go into a whole clapback, but then he stopped. You remember that?
Yeah.
He literally acted like he couldn't, go in on a woman and da 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 da. Now that's all he does. Yeah,
I had to switch devices. I think I got it queued up. Hold on to the right spot.
They over talking and stuff. That's what the problem is. It's not Perry and it's not Sherelle. It's them scallywags that he allowed on his platform that's running his channel that is doing it. They over talking and stuff. That's why I had to let that redhead Raggedy Ann troll go off of my stuff. And then a lot of women was like, "Michael, we want you to be on your stuff by yourself." Because she's not, girl, look, I'm going to be on that Raggedy Ann one for just 1 second and she's like, coming over here trying to, like she over talking and all that. No, I'm a man. You're going to stay in your place.
Sir, we don't know if you're a man. We've seen you with wigs and lipsticks on a lot of times, and you've told us you dressed in drag.
And boobs.
Your whole life you dressed in drag.
All right, Trey, I got a meeting I got to jump into real quick.
All right, we about to. He ain't got nothing but a few more minutes anyway. It's like 9 minutes left, so we almost out of here. Thanks for joining.
All right, thank you.
That part. You can't run nothing over here, boo-boo kitty. Okay? But Perry and Sherelle, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? All bull corner side, I love y'all. Because Perry, and you already know, man. I mean, the beef is squashed as of tonight. Let me put my avatar up because I'm going to take me a sip of my cocktail right quick.
Yeah, he did all this after just simply saying, "What did you go to prison for?" That's it.
Yep, that's the last thing Perry said in the chat.
And you got all of this out of that one statement or question.
Yep, Perry ain't acknowledged his apology or nothing in that damn chat.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, Perry, I appreciate you, man. You did give me my opportunity as far as coming up on your platform and stuff. I respect you. I really do. Don't be over there crying. Here's some damn tall attention ninja. Here, you drop. I appreciate you, Perry. I really do. You know what I'm saying? So I just need to, yeah, it's hard to I love beer. I really do. I love to taste the beer. And I mean, I know I need to know my limit, because I need if I go on, before I go on, I need to have one and drink some water the rest of the time. You know what I'm saying? But
so were you drunk when you called whoever it was that you called on live today, sir? All right, then.
Hey, man, I love you, dude. I do. You taught me a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I respect you. I'm going to keep saying I respect you.
Huh?
I was telling Perry, thank you for subbing to my channel.
I'll Perry back in the building.
I don't give a fuck who else don't like it. Y'all let me not because my sister-in-law might be watching tonight. So I ain't gonna, talk bad or nothing like that, but I appreciate you, bro.
I'm trying to figure out. See, this be the twisted shit for me. I'm just sorry. And I didn't want to stop you because I really want you to get through this, but this be the twisted shit for me.
Oh, I got time. I got time today, cuz.
Okay. All right. So you must already got baby Peter situated. All right.
They got her. You got my folks got her.
Okay, great. Ebro, thanks for dropping my link.
Family, her side of the family, who family member I murked, they got her.
Oh Lord. Right. Okay, so this is the twisted shit for me. It's been days, and I don't know how long he's been going in on Perry and his wife, but this man went literally into explicit sexual acts, all kind of sexual shit. You know what I'm saying? Literally, moments up until Perry came into that chat, he's been going in on these people, and it's been all sexual, right? And so when you flip, your mind did that turn, and you call yourself apologizing, now all of a sudden they're family? Where does this make sense, y'all? Somebody let me know. Now the woman is your sister-in-law. You just finished talking about you was fucking her and she had no walls and a coochie stain. I mean, come on. See, Trey, I need mental health. You know what? I'm a catch.
And he said all of this because some women that wasn't Sherelle or Perry said something about him.
Exactly. This city is just twisted. You went from coming at these people telling all kind of lies on this couple, and it was all sexual, to now they're your brother and sister-in-law. A child. Yeah, I can't tell me this shit ain't weird.
Really do, because all the stuff that you told me everything. You told me everything that's happening right now. It came true. You like, Mike, you two is wicked. You know what I'm saying? I love you, bro. Now me to my breakfast. I ain't gonna be giving him no promo.
Coming off that crack, y'all. He hungry now. Coming off that crack.
Back to you, Perry, sir.
Yep,
I respect you. From here on out, the beef is spot. Take that wrench from that.
The beef squats, but I'm finna try to tell you how to run your channel still. Take the lady wrench for a nigga that you don't know that slandered you and your wife. Alright.
Redhead, troll, raggedy hand troll that's always trying to be heard. Take that wrench from her. You know what I'm saying? You got my number. My number's still the same. If not, you see it scrolled across the bottom on my hotline number. I know it turns it off though, but I'll get the message. But I appreciate you.
Ain't nobody trying to call you Biscuit.
Okay. On some real. Once again, take that wrench from that troll, redhead troll over there. Because you hear when I be watching your show and stuff, they're like, I got blocked. She blocking everybody. She blocking your bless. She blocking people that just because they come on and have their own opinion, and you gonna block them. Take that wrench from her. That's the wrong one to have. Richard, because somebody say something to your brother Tyrone, Adrian, I mean, and she gonna block them because she talking about, that's my man. You know, she don't deserve that wrench, baby. I mean, brother, take it from her.
There it go. It slipped again. This man is in love.
I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
I mean, brother, my bad, y'all. I forgot.
Y'all gonna get up, and she gonna block them because she talking about, that's my man. You know, she don't deserve that wrench, baby. I mean, brother, take it from her. But y'all gonna get up here. Thank y'all. If y'all know, like, we had these 167 of us, and y'all come on, hit that like button.
He had 22 likes at that point, and niggas was like, ain't nobody liking no lie, nigga. This is bullshit. They just enjoying the shit show. He said it. I didn't. Okay, Perry, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, because I got go in there and give me some heat. But I want to thank y'all. Thank my brother Perry and Sherelle. I love y'all. I said what I said.
He said it again. It ain't me. I didn't do it.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it wasn't no beef between me and Perry or Sherelle. It was that regular handout and that one little bitty short thing, Kim, that be on his.
He keeps reiterating Perry and Sherelle did nothing to him. He keeps reiterating it.
That one, them were the ones that was controlling everything. Y'all just go watch and check it out. Check out Perry Sanders live every Friday and Saturday. That's my.
And he doing the promo now. Damn, free commercial.
Bro, I love him. You know what I'm saying? So, but them other trolls on there, Sherelle, let them know that he runs that. They don't. Let them know that. But I just want to come out and say, you know, I love you, Perry. I love you, Sherelle. And if we can make it back.
Perry, you were saying, Perry. I ain't had to say, he's saying it, G, it ain't even me. Like, I'm just listening to this. I don't think he just said he loves Sherelle at all.
Wow. Wow.
He said she's sister-in-law and stuff, but I don't think he just said, I love you, Sherelle's world. I don't think I done heard that at all.
Baby, let's do this shit. Y'all see, look, let them know that.
He really think y'all finna be a team again. Listen to this shit.
But I just want to come out and say, you know, I love you, Perry. I love you, Sherelle.
Oh, he did say he loves Sherelle. Okay. All right.
And if we can make it better, baby, let's do this shit. Y'all see, look, Perry, look.
See what I'm talking about? My wig. Hell no.
He finna put the wig back on.
Oh God.
I said I'm going to make my own skits and stuff. And Perry was the one that told me that I'd like do some do my daily journals and stuff. I learned that from him. And then I'm doing shenanigans.
What the fuck a journal got to do with you putting on a wig and lip gloss, sir? Those two things are not correlated at all.
Hey, we're gonna have Shanae twisted. Look, y'all, but nah, this shit hot as a motherfucker. I don't see how women wear wigs. But anyhow, y'all, I'm gonna get out because I'm hungry. But I love you, Perry. I love you, Sherelle. And I still support both of y'all. God loves you. I love you. You ain't got home, baby, but you gotta get in. I should have at least 100, damn near 200 likes on her. Y'all, God love you. I love you. You ain't got to go home, baby, but you got to get out. See y'all on the next. Thank you, baby.
Child.
That was it.
That was a lot.
That's the Perry portion of it. See, I still got to play the part where he was he was doing his commentary of how I abused my child, and people called in and was like, "No, bro, you got to stop." And he cussed them folk out. and told them to get their stupid ass up out of his chat and some more stuff.
Wow.
But you did all that only to take the video down, sir. Why?
And it was the so-called apology video, so you know that should have stayed up. Tootie, his name Tootie from now on, y'all. Tootie.
Tootie Biscuit.
Yeah, his name Tootie. Tootie Biscuit.
Uh-oh. All right, Chad, well, I will. You going live, Truth, again? Cause see, I gotta oh shit. I just need like an hour and a half. Truth don't go live. I just need like an hour and a half, and I come back and finish my LTG video. Only got like 40 minutes left on that one. And if that one don't take too long, I just come back and finish this biscuit shit too. I got time. Hold on, let me see now you. What y'all talking about in the chat?
You finna get ready to get off, Trey?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got a phone call, so I'm gonna say my goodbyes. Yeah, I see y'all like Trey. You going back live tonight, right?
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Are you about to go live?
Oh hell no, I'm done for the day. Listen, let me tell you something. Quit it.
Oh well, nah, y'all just give me about an hour, so and I'll be back live.
Yeah, if you go live earlier and then you get off in time for me to do a music live later on, I might do some music later on, but I'm not gonna do it I got some commentary coming in the morning.
His live's still up. He ain't took that one down. He proud of that one. Him, whoever the fuck he called, he proud of it. But I don't need to review that. He can have that one in his glory. I want to review the phone calls. And I still got to go back to all the lies he told on Perry and them to only apologize, but hide the apology. But he left all the videos of slandering them up. But he took the apology video down for some weird reason. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Oh, I did read the title. I read his title and yours. But am I missing something? Hold on. Yeah, I see the title. Oh, that's even better. If he called him, that's even better. All right, y'all. I see y'all about an hour. I'll be back.
Bye, y'all. See y'all in an hour.
Back in the booth, bang, bang. Thrash on the track. Hell no, I'm all for production, man. Shout out to Stank Out. We in too motherfucking deep, y'all. Let's go. For y'all haters.
You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Hood. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smell it go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smell it go bang.
I'm at your head first, you can call me a crash dummy. Clothes looking bummy, I ain't looking to flash money. I stash money, I ain't spending shit cause I ain't giving. All year round, bitch, eat like it's Thanksgiving. Can catch me on the block, I'm posted up like I'm Tim Duncan. Paper chasing for the money, just look how the bread coming. Bitch, I ball like LeBron, but kick ass like I'm Jet Li. I'm on the block, posted with the snow and 2 jet skis. A couple of pounds of weed with no sticks and no stems, no seeds. And automatic weapons that's equipped with the lemon squeeze. They battle I be the greatest, I come over some shit that you won't believe. You need me like a car, I'm an accessory like Anna Free. Don't play with me, nigga, like King JJ ain't been bumping. College and Macklemore, yeah, nigga, we been lunching. One of a kind, nigga, and up deep is the Atlantis. Underrated, always hated, I just don't understand
it. You motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Hood. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smell it go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker, smell it go bang. MoneyBoy train run these fucking streets, ho. We got that flame, we shoot that motherfucking heat, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker, smell it go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker smiley, go bang.
Yellow and red, my eye look like condiment. Dressed in designer, my swag is astonishing. Keep it like 40, I'm dumping it. I'm paid in full, they use it, I'm pumping it. Last time I'm pumping your face like I'm dumping it. 21 carats, I'm swagging some jumping shit. Burning the brain, she getting no scholarship. Niggas think bitchin', they getting no acknowledgement. Y'all think you haters like I'm Jackie Robinson. Niggas who go like travel the continent. Play with you words, you vows and confident. Put in my brand, my label and company. My struggle is humble me. Fuck with my ego and testing me constantly. My plug in front of me. Rumor half up in Montgomery. Someone play razor red to treat. In Miami, I'm chillin', I'm on the beach. Full of fanny, rolling 2 beats. Full of all night, I don't do sleep. Money boy, please don't forget the 3 money boy, you know it 40 beat. All white like a 40 key. In my blood, she trippin' like Cardi B.
Let they money boy, trade over, get the 3. Oh, my mistake, and you know the way in too deep. Give me that gas, I said, out of they fucking street. Just like Miami, you know we gon' bring the heat. Talkin' this shit, ain't gon' fuck with a picture key. Flow like a butterfly, sting like a fucking bee.
Fuck y'all haters.
You pussy motherfuckers cannot fuck with King Hood. We in too deep, we run the motherfucking streets, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker smiley, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker smiley, go bang. KJJ money, boy, Trey run these fucking streets, hood. We got that flame, we shoot that motherfucking heat, yeah. We pull the trigger, Joker smiley, go bang. We pull the trigger, Joker